I feel like a slice of butter melting on top of a big old pile of flapjacks.
Play the victim and you will be the victim.
Very good, Frank. Very impressive. Ultimate punch!
What's up?
What's
Oh! You hit the soft part of my belly.
You just got killed by a Daewoo Lanos, motherfucker! How you like me now, huh?
You are, because if the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Ask yourself, why has he got his hat pulled down like that? He's fuck ugly.
Wretches instead. Oh, yeah. Wow. I don't like this.
Power of Christ compels you!
Oh, does it? Does it compel me?
You look pretty.
What did you say?
I said you look shitty.
I offer you a nice egg in this trying time.
Yeah, he's got an egg, you might...
Oh, geez.
I'm summoning all my Oompa Loompas. Come on, people.
Loompa, Loompa-dee-doo. Links in the chat, and you can join too. There you go. Like, where am I going to go with this?
That's fucking metal right there, man.
Hey, what's going on? Joe, good to see you. It has been a while. How you been? Like I said, links in the chat. Links in the chat. It is open mic time. It is, thank goddess, it's Sunday. The premier Sunday night, evening, late afternoon open mic. Why keep the box? What's going on?
Why keep the box? Because she's
me.
hot and she does my laundry occasionally. Oh. Ooh,
I threw out some boxes today because I had no reason to keep them. Chaos, what's going on? Good to see ya. Super K, hello, hello. I love seeing.
Holy crap, man!
Like
We got you.
Too.
You bring all the chatters to the yard, Rowdy. Look at you.
Damn right. I got some new super chats to add. I got to do that real quick while we're entertain people. Max, give me a second. Where? There we go. There's one. I get new clips for videos, and I'm like, you know what? That would be great to use for a super chat. Not even a super chat clip. Just when I feel like using them is the real thing.
We got to do something about the egg, man, because the egg one is starting to upset my stomach.
Oh, what's going on? How are you? What you drinking?
That would be Kraken and Coke.
Yeah, I'm not drinking this week. I did the last couple times, and I
just
I was
sprinkle a
regretting
little
it.
crack and a Coke. What are we?
Kraken and Coke.
Well, all right.
Is Kraken vodka or is it rum?
It's rum.
Oh,
it is
okay, rum and
rum.
Coke.
It is dark rum.
When coffee just won't do the trick anymore.
Send it. Full send.
I'm being smart right now. I got this and I got this.
Nice.
Man, it's about time you hydrated with something, under a 2% alcohol content.
Richard. Hey, no, listen. Miller High Life is 4.5%, okay? And I drink 8 or 9 of those, and I am sufficiently blasted. So it does the job, and it's like drinking water.
And all you needed was one PBR to do the same thing.
Well, listen, I used to have a bottle of Jameson in the freezer, right? I would keep it in the freezer. And when my girlfriend moved in, within a week, my whole bottle of Jameson that was in the freezer was gone. I never bought another one since. I was like, if she can kill that in a week, I'm not buying another one.
When y'all come for a visit, I got a brand new bottle of Kettle One up on the shelf. I'll sit home with y'all. So.
Want to hear a vodka story? Since we're talking about the drinking. All right. So in high school, right? This is when you get your drinking on. I was at a house party with one of my friends. We had a whole handle of vodka, and we had other beer, but we had a handle of vodka. That's how we started the party. I chugged half of it.
Oh,
I
God.
I fell a little backwards against the dishwasher, and then I woke up at my house the next day.
You didn't teleport to a Waffle House?
No,
I heard that's
no.
that's the secret to teleportation is a half handle of vodka.
No, I woke up. I woke up and I walked outside, and my grandma was like, "You came home drunk," and I'm like, "No, I didn't." I was like, "I didn't do that." That's like the one time I got in trouble. So
Listen, as long as you didn't wake up ass up naked in the front yard, it's a win. That's a win.
that was later.
That was later.
Later in life. And it
No good
probably
story
wasn't just
starts-
alcohol.
No good story starts with a salad. I'm just saying.
No, exactly.
Yar.
TJ. Aw, well, get some rest. That takes priority. It's good to see you regardless. We've been missing you in the streams. So good to see you.
H, we just it has not been the same without you. I'm just gonna put that out there.
We need the trifecta. We need Max, Leia, and CJ.
That's it.
It's all good. She needs her rest, and she's got real life stuff to deal with, and that is more important. Speaking of real life shit, did anybody
IRL.
get any new toys? Anybody?
I got a $20 Hot Wheel.
Oh, the hiss
Wow.
tank. The tank that's a hiss. It's a tank called hiss. Hiss tank.
Does it actually say hit? No, just hiss.
Oh, they took the tank out?
I guess so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It
That was $20 for that?
$20. I didn't even pay. I only paid $9 for the little jet. But this I have still yet to see either of these two in the wild. Apparently they're showing up at Walmart's, but not any Walmart that I go to.
$20 for a Hot Wheel.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I seen a photograph the other day. It actually might have been, we were talking about Sir Dork before the show. It might have been him that posted it that had 3 of them in kind of a formation.
Yeah, no, I
with
saw
a
that
little,
picture. It was really good.
Yeah,
It was on Toymerx. It was on the
that's
stream
a
I was on this.
$60 fucking photo. Yeah, they were talking. Yeah, Toymerx were talking about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, in my mind, I'm just doing the math on that photo, and I'm like, nope.
Too much. Too much.
I'm already about to get prison raped by Hasbro this week. I got
Language.
four shipping notices. Oh yeah, sorry.
You say, not that.
Great.
Sorry.
I got graped
There you
by
go.
Hasbro
There
this
you go.
week.
Joe, what about you? You got anything?
So I finally chased down Gridiron. I'd been waiting better part of a month and change, and I finally shot an email, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it went out today." I'm like, "Sure," but I got my cigar
cool.
set. Oh wait a minute, yeah, I got my little cigar set for
That's
Destro,
cool.
and I got my golden Desert Eagles for Deadpool because the ones that Hasbro gave us are utter nonsense.
The ones in the deluxe one still don't cut it.
I don't like. They're nothing like this. This looks almost like metal plated. Like
Yeah.
they look good,
45 caliber gold plated pistoleros.
but they don't fit in the holsters. So kind of a
It's
bummer.
okay. He used them for like 3 seconds in the movie.
Exactly.
He literally used them and then they were empty. And he's like, well, these are no good anymore. I killed Nice Pool over them, but whatever. I love that movie. It's dumb, but it's a good movie.
How do those cigars hold up on 1/12 scale? Are they a little oversized or?
No, actually pretty good, because what they do is, in addition to the display box, they give you kind of like a Hannibal Smith shorty. Oop, I almost lost it there, but they give you.
I
a
love it
little
when a
teeny tiny
plan
one.
comes together.
Yeah, so they give you a little shorty, but they are nice. They work out nice. So like, here's the shorty with
Oh, that looks good.
Operation Monster Force. So I got to do a little bit of painting on the end of that to make it look like it's lit. But so that's the shorty, and then here's the longer one. Don't mean to take up time here, but
Rough shot. What's going on?
so there you go.
Stu.
So that'll give you an idea of what it looks like in a 112.
Yeah, those don't look bad at all.
No,
that's pretty good.
Good to see you, Stu.
Now, if we could just get some decent Fallout 4 figurines.
Ugh, yeah, good luck.
Get
I feel like McFarlane has a death grip on all the licenses that he has left. Oh, I'm never gonna let him go. We're gonna take him to my grave.
Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad.
Did y'all see that he had a cover artist competition where he would make variants of the cover, and one of the ones that he picked was actually AI?
Yeah.
Come on, Todd.
As an artist, it's time to hang it up.
Yep, you can't recognize AI. Time to.
You had to. You gotta know. You gotta know.
It looked so professional and too well done to be some art. It was straight up just AI, which that's about par for the course for Todd, because he had also said that he wanted NFTs to take off and all that stuff. And it's like, we know you did, because you literally attached them to your action figures.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
I cannot wait until he loses the DC license.
I don't know. I thought it was this month. I thought April he was done.
No, the end of the year we got the
he
kid
get
stuff.
a fucking extension?
I don't know how he did it. I feel like Mattel wasn't ready. But the stuff that Mattel is showing for that kids line, just the kids line, looks really good. We've got mostly unique sculpts, swappable heads on that Joker. They have pinless joints. They don't have a waist swivel or too much articulation in that area, but
you had me at pinless joint.
Right? For $13 though, you can't really complain about that. I don't think that Mattel is just as bad as Todd. Going by history with the DC line, they were about to hit a breakthrough. They were about to hit a breakthrough. They were promos or prototypes of a Batman figure that looked like a Marvel Legends Batman. It had a cowl down, it had a swappable Bruce Wayne head, it had lots of accessories, it had lots of articulation, and then they lost the license. But those new He-Man movie figures, those look fucking sick.
Mm-hmm.
Those look really good.
You know what makes me nervous about all that? I mean, I have very few DC figurines. I got a bad taste really early on for all that. But you've got, what market is left for DC? Unless you just, if I was Mattel, I would seriously start from scratch with the animated series, Justice League and Justice League Unlimited and Batman Unlimited. If you did that range right there, didn't mess with anything else, I think they could kill it. The minute they start doing these live action, that's just, and they're going to,
but
they're going to hit.
That comes par for the course when you get a license. Marvel, Legends has to do it. Star Wars has to do it. It's part of their contract. When they get a contract, the company that owns it says you have these specific requirements for these certain time periods for these certain films or products, because we want exposure, we want toys. Then you can do whatever you want with our approval, So I think that Mattel, the best thing they can do for a first wave is have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Lex Luthor, Joker, and Cheetah, 3 heroes, 3 villains, and then you can throw in a 7th and have it just be a completely random figure, just complete throw of the game.
Well, Mattel, they're gonna do this. I know exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna do this shit exactly like they do Motu. They're gonna hit 3 or 4 different medias at the same time. You're gonna have, like they do with Motu. They've got classic on the shelf. They've got Revelation on the shelf. They've got what is it, Unlimited, which are the good ones. But it's I want to bring up a point that Super K's talking about. They have learned a lot from WWE,
That they can
especially
sell whatever they want.
with likenesses. So at least, if they do a live action Supergirl figure, at least we know it's going to look like the little
Billy Alcock,
dragon,
and not
little
like the Todd
dragon rider.
McFarlane ones.
Oh,
those are Drewski action figures.
Man, they're so bad.
So bad. And I saw someone on Reddit that they got all 3 different variants, so they have all the faceplates, and it's like they're literally the same except for like minor differences in the mouth. Why spend all that money for this? They're $34. That is 30, 60, 90. That is $110 for all 3 versions.
I wonder if Todd just mismanages his money so bad that there's not enough profit margin for him to do good likenesses on live action. Because
So
he
this
does
is what-
great.
Do you know what Todd did early on? And he's confirmed this.
Oh yeah, his $1 million baseballs
He went
and
cheap with a bunch of different molds. He went because they were $20 when they came out. They're $20 up until he lost the license. Pretty much, they were $19.99, $22.99 if you had to collect and connect pieces. After he lost the license, he actually started doing characters that people wanted with less unique sculpts. He used a lot more sculpts that he'd already made in the past to get a lot of these other characters out, and started charging more and started making the ones that people really wanted a variant. So they would have to spend more money, buy 2 of them to maybe get the variant. He did some really fucked up stuff with how he handled that license, especially in the end. Like selling them cheap, getting a bunch of Batmans and getting cheap figures, that's one thing. But then raising the price, not improving the formula. Wired capes, big deal. Swappable faceplates, big deal. You still have pins. You still have mid-2000s grade plastic. You still have sucky articulation. You're still out of scale with most things that people collect. There's so many factors that were up against Todd from the beginning that he actively chose.
I would love to be a fly on that wall. Just the logistics of how he does what he does. Because somebody's approving this. Somebody's going, this is fantastic. My God, the people are going to swarm for this. There's somebody's behind the scenes thinking this is a good idea.
Todd, it's got to be Todd.
Gotta be.
I know he's just a figurehead, but
yeah, from Mattel, what I need is one step up of the Superman line. So I need my 77 cinematic Superman Christopher Reeves done 1 notch up above what McFarlane did. I need my Reign of Supermen, the Superboy, Steel, Eradicator, all of those, because that was my high school and middle school years. So I'd love to see that. I'd love to see Mattel do them right.
I tell you, I'm going to take the de-amazing route on this. I think with Mattel, if somebody behind the scenes is going, we got to step something up, then they're going to take de-amazing's advice, and it's going to be all about the accessories. Anybody, they can make a good figure. That's fine. That's not going to sell. What's going to sell is if you do that Superman, you do Steel, and he comes with 3 different heads, battle damage, a couple, you do Superboy, and he's got and you do it in 1/6 scale.
Todd didn't give him his jacket. Boy doesn't have his leather jacket.
I know he doesn't.
The card has him with the leather jacket on.
Yeah.
Todd don't care. Todd Fighter don't care about a card.
No. There's a lot of things that I feel like Mattel will do right. It may not be perfect because some of the articulation on some of those WWE figures is pretty bad. Like if it's not an ultimate figure, the articulation is kind of ass. Like the cheaper ones, they still have up and down on the legs rather than a ball peg. They still have that, they don't really have the range of movement there. And that's what their plan is do some cheaper ones and then do some collector, like, this is for y'all, even though the cheaper ones in the line are still be that, but these ones are going to have the accessories and all that stuff like the WWE Ultimates. I feel like that's what they're going to try to do, which is fine. I just don't want to be alienated to have good characters in the Ultimates and then crappy characters as the cheaper ones,
I think we're absolutely getting some WWE bucks used in at least one line of this. But if
I would hope not.
you know Mattel does multiple lines at the same time. You may get a 4-inch figure, a 6-inch figure, and a 7.5-inch figure. And
that's Motu right now. Because they got like 4-inch figures for the movie. And then they got the 6.5-inch, which is legend scale for the movie. And then they got the regular, 5.5-inch going on right now as well.
You ever just find a random fingernail where it doesn't belong?
No.
Yeah, neither do I. Sorry.
Of course not.
Sorry. Good.
One thing that they could do that, for people on the spectrum such as myself is give me some good wired cloth and pleather capes. How about that?
Yeah.
On a higher
crappy material.
I don't think you'll see anything like that in the first year. I think if you see anything wired cloth, it's going to be in something that's going to be WWE scale. I think, I really hope that they do like a classified, scale that I don't know. I don't even know if I have a,
based on the children's ones, like the kids line, those are 6.5-inch. So I'm assuming they're going to stick with that for the adult collector oriented line, because they call their WWE stuff 7-inch scale, but it really just depends on what person they're making, because the scale is all over the place with that stuff. And a lot of them fit in with Legends. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
What if they took the kids stuff, because it's so good to begin with, and just added different textures, paints, and everything to those bodies, and then, to Max's point, give them some additional accessories and play features. Then they're getting more bang for the buck.
I think it's good. I'm hoping that there's somebody that really just, because accessories is going to make them or break it, because a lot of people already have like full collections of the McFarlane figures, and then even some of the old Mattel figures from back in the day. They've already got this shit. What new are you bringing to the table? Because if you're bringing the same old, then it's going to be hit or miss. Then just keep it a kids line.
Exactly. Why keep the box? That's the main thing. But they need to be the same. And I'm not saying Marvel Legends are good quality at this point with the plastic and stuff, but they need to have the same amount of articulation for the most part, give or take here or there. But the scale and the articulation, because it's one thing if they're the same height. If they have a completely different articulation scheme, they're still not going to fit together, in my opinion. Like, the older Mattel stuff does not fit with Marvel Legends from nowadays.
I get a Lex Luthor. I want a lead-lined box with a big chunky kryptonite crystal in it. I want a Batman that actually has, working, the pew, whatever he shoots up between. That grapple gun. Yeah. They got to bring something cool to the table with accessories. And I know I'm going to be disappointed on this.
Speaking of Batman and like people making old figures and stuff, not to change the subject, but we got to keep did y'all see the Mafex reissues? Okay, well, let me bring them up because I feel like,
and to talk to while you're doing that, Leah, You talk about a fully articulated Lois Lane. How about any female characters that aren't
Yeah.
underproduced?
How
Because
about it?
McFarlane hates doing females. Just won't do them unless he has to.
I saw someone with their like 10 McFarlane female characters they had and said in quotes, Todd hates females. Look at 10 female characters, and most of them are like random. So you don't have a comic book Poison Ivy, you don't have a comic book Harley Quinn, you don't have a comic book Catwoman. Todd hates making female action figures. It's a fact.
Well,
He said
it. You know what collectors are asking for lack of a better term? It's called give a shit. It's somewhere between the design phase and the production phase. Whoever's in that middle that's cutting cost, he's the one that's taking out all the things that make it worth it. Like, we will pay a couple extra bucks for something that's good.
Mm-hmm. But if you're just getting a figure with two hands,
exactly.
Where's the value?
Just one with a fist, like Daredevil. Just one fist. We can only get two.
So tell me why. What is the reasoning behind Mafex reissuing Zack Snyder, Superman versus Batman, Dawn of Justice, Armored Batman? What is the rationale behind this?
I mean, you could kind of throw. I mean, it is it is Snyderverse, but that's probably the coolest armored Batman
But
that
they've released
anybody's
it
made
already. They already released it, and everyone that has it once it has it. You know, it's the same exact figure.
Well, are they doing limited production? Nothing better, exact same figure.
Yeah.
Is it a higher price?
Updated. It says updated, so I'm assuming there's like maybe some extra accessories. It's 88 USD. But that movie came out almost 10 years ago, right? Didn't it come out in like 2018?
Yeah, it's been a day or so, and that was
And
the worst
it's a
of
dead
the bunch.
franchise.
Mm-hmm.
In Mafex, the quality of the figures has been dropping, and meanwhile they have a backlog. They have a backlog of figures that they're supposed to be releasing, and instead they're just doing reissues. It makes no sense to me.
Some of that could be real world events holding some shit back, but I don't know.
But look what he comes with. The spear.
Ooh,
and
a spear.
Just the grappling gun and the spear. $88.
Mafex under $100. I mean, that's already kind of a win in a lot of Mafex people's books.
But then you get to these guys, and these are just exact reissues with new head sculpts that are god awful, and they're 100.
Oh yeah, I seen that Billy Butcher the other day.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're proud of it. Look at that shot. They took 4 pictures to make sure that you've seen these new head sculpts. Man, that is he looks chunky.
He looks he looks like
he's
on steroids.
You put a fez on that, you almost got a younger Max head.
I like the laser beam one.
Mm-hmm.
Because that one, his face is already kind of distorted anyway. The non I have the V1. The V1 looks more like Carl Urban than these do. Like, this is the only passable one, really. They look cartoony. I think, is the biggest problem. And then Super K said, people are still having to learn about imports, and that's true. And then Why Keep the Box said they're trying to cut out market share from CT Toys, which could also be true. But if you're trying to take out the market share from figures that they're making bootlegs of, maybe you should make newer versions that are improved, because they've released that Mafex Spider-Man Max that you love, which is a great figure. It's not, but by today's standards, if someone released that and said this is our premier
Best
premium
Spider-Man
action
ever.
figure, people are going to have their reservations. So rather than doing reissues and all this stuff and digging a deeper hole, because I'm sure they use the same factory for most of their stuff. So when they're doing reissues, they're putting pre-orders on the backlog, like that Rogue that came out, that Mafex Rogue. That was, people were waiting for almost 2 years for that. And when she came out, it was just an overwhelming meh. You know, it didn't impress anybody. They're kind of burying themselves here by doing stuff like this.
Well, why keep the box makes a good point, and that could be one of the reasons why they're talking about upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
These are so bad.
Wow, the one in the
They're
top right
so
though.
bad.
Wow.
Why the number 4, the sleepy Homelander?
That's the drinking milk face.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no,
the
that's not a drinking milk face.
milk.
Mm.
Questionable sources. The boys have some new body sculpts and body parts as well. I have this Homelander, and I'm not. Point out to me where, because I don't see anything like new on here, unless they change the torso that it's not interchangeable anymore. Because mine has an interchangeable torso.
I think they're good-looking figures.
The bodies are great.
The head sculpts are a little questionable. I mean, that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's some of the head sculpts. Like I said, Carl Urban does not have that fat a face. He does not have a Max face. So, but
it could also be distance. It could also be distance because if you look at like the Marvel Punisher, the movie one, if you're far away, it doesn't look too bad. The closer you get, the worse it gets.
The Legends one?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But at the same time, it's so much better than the old Punisher that we had.
Mm-hmm.
I had someone say the old head sculpt was better, and I was like, man, we're not looking at the same thing.
You do know what's wrong with it.
What?
It's the eyebrows. They're not in the right spot. When they got painted on, they're not in the right spot. If they were painted where the sculpt is, it would have been better.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can see that because look at that new Hulk. Did you see the hairline is all fucked up?
Yes.
His shit got pushed back.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed that.
Don't be mad because they finally made a pinless Hulk and it didn't say Ultimate on it. Don't be mad, Rowdy.
Hold on. We're gonna bring it up.
She's going right for it too.
He's like, listen here, Max,
hairline.
motherfucker. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
No. Wait.
There we go. His shit got pushed back.
Whoa.
Phrasing.
Mark Ruffalo.
He's got a 5 head. He's got a 5 head.
The real test on that is if because the body.
This is a production error. This has to be a production error that just went through and no one corrected the placement of the hair.
If you
because
take
it doesn't sit right.
that head off and put like one of the if the Ultimate Hulk head sculpts will fit on that body, you've actually got an Ultimate Hulk.
Do you see this?
Oh.
That's the one problem with the figure. That's the one, and you can see his sideburns are kind of lifting up because they didn't place the hair right. It's not in the right spot.
That is a tremendous amount of forehead.
Right? And it's not even the amount, it's the way that it's sculpted. Hairlines are not round like that, they're not.
He's got a Brett Michaels.
The hair.
He's got a Brett Michaels do-rag in his future.
Yeah, he's gonna need a hair transplant. And I'm not saying the figure is terrible, but that one mistake is hard. Once you see it, it's hard to not notice.
It does draw the eye, don't it?
Yeah.
I want to see
Kaiju
somebody
Kitty,
take an ultimate sculpt, an Ultimate Hulk head, and put on that figure. And if it doesn't have the same ball joint, then fuck Hasbro 100%.
No, his waist has a ball joint. It does.
I'm talking about the neck, so the
neck?
same ball joint, so the head fits on.
But at least he's got the lower ball peg and the upper ball peg. That's a step forward.
Yeah,
that's not a waist cut. You can see the curvature where and then
I got a feeling that what happened with this. Let me give you. I know we were talking earlier conspiracy theories. Let me tell you mine. I think this is actually the Ultimate Hulk. And they changed his head last minute because everything but the head on this figure is really good.
No, you want to know what the new Ultimate Hulk is? The new $70
Hulk.
No, it's not even $70. Like this Hulk cost less than the maximum, and it's all new sculpt other than
Maximum.
the arm.
That's what it was, not ultimate. Yeah,
This the Professor Hulk, the 90s Hulk. This is all new sculpt. We get glasses, we get the 90s head sculpt, we get the Marvel versus Capcom head sculpt in there.
Bunny slippers.
Bunny slippers. See, this is an MVC Hulk head. That's what that is. That's straight up from Marvel versus Capcom. We got the belt, the pants. I just wish you could take that shirt off because otherwise that's a perfect MVC Hulk. But he's $46.99. Maximum was $50. No, $60 when it came out. Sorry. Maximum was $60. The only difference is it doesn't have the like effect pieces like the thunderclap and stuff like that. But you're still getting an extra head, one less head sculpt, the glasses, the fists, the big gun, the bunny slippers, and the removable bandoliers.
I wonder if one of these heads will fit on that other Hulk. That's if all of the heads are interchangeable to that figure right there.
This is going to be smaller because the MCU figures are. So this is what they do with Legends. So all the movie figures are 1/12, like true 1/12. They are 6-inch scale, like SH Figuarts, closer to that. G.I. Joe and Marvel Legends comic book ones are 6.5-inch scale. So any movie Hulk is going to be at least a quarter size smaller than the comic book Hulk.
That's a new Spider-Man too, isn't it?
No, I'm going to get to that.
Really tiny.
No, I'm going to get to that. No, it's not new. I made a whole video about it that's coming out on Tuesday. I'm on my shit.
I will not step on any Spider-Man knowledge.
This is a repaint of the No Way Home Spider-Man with a new upper torso. The only new thing is the upper torso. And I had to look up Tom Holland shirtless earlier to prove to myself that Tom Holland is way more jacked in this movie than he was in the previous 3 movies. This figure does not work for Brand New Day. He is too small. Tom Holland got fucking juiced for this movie. He's got bigger shoulders, he's got a bigger pecs, he's got bigger biceps, and he's got the web shooters on the gloves. And Dan Yun even confirmed it on Twitter. He said it's reuse and repaint with a new upper torso for the spider logo.
But he also did say, what, 8.5 inches was the new Hulk?
Yeah. And the maximum Hulk is like 9. Something like that.
Yeah.
Which scales out properly.
I will wait with anticipation to see those comparison videos.
I'm not buying this figure. I'm going to wait until they make an actual new Brand New Day Spider-Man. I'm going to get the Hulk and probably fix the hair myself, heat it up, peel it off, and super glue it back down. Maybe even get a custom head like Leia says, because we've not had a proper Marvel Legends movie Hulk.
I accidentally opened my hiss
for a long time.
Oh no!
Accidentally, I accidentally opened my hiss.
Accidentally,
$20 right there.
How do you accidentally open it?
Don't question me.
I like that was on purpose. But yeah, this is not new. I saw it from the moment they revealed it. I was like, that's a letdown. And I don't want to spoil my video, but like Spider-Man is Marvel's most popular character, right? That's the guy that sells the most money. Don't you think you want to put the most effort into the main character? Like, yeah, we need a new Hulk, but make a new Hulk and a new Spider-Man. That's just me. That's just how I.
Well, that and he has such unique poses compared to other people in that universe.
Yeah.
You would think that they would spend 95% of their time on the sculpt and the articulation.
But
I haven't seen one yet.
I don't blame the Legends team fully. Because the budget is the budget.
Yep. Tooling
is the thing. D Amazing schooled me on that. He let me know about how it works and all that stuff. But it's still, because there's going to be more figures coming. This isn't all they're going to have, because Scorpion's going to be in that movie. Tombstone is going to be in that movie.
Now, is this a box set? No, the Spider-Man's by himself.
Yeah, they're both by themselves.
But to get the web effects, you gotta get
Hulk
the
comes
fucking
with,
Hulk.
yeah, Hulk comes with web effects rather than another alternate head sculpt. They put web effects in there.
Yeah, for going around his fists and stuff.
Hopefully, at least until 8 o'clock, Dan. Try to run it for 3 hours. Good to see you.
Until the coffee runs out, Dan. Hurry.
Why is the rum always gone?
She's standing outside of the room making fart noises with her mouth. She must have woken up from her nap. Yeah, like that, just like that. But no, I'm not too like. I'm gonna get the Hulk. Hopefully all the funds. I'm sure I'll be fine when it comes out. But like, you have to fix it, like most Hasbro things. And you shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't be paying $30 for a figure and have to fix it.
What's that Weapon X? Was that a Weapon
Hot
X?
Toys.
Oh, that no, I can't even afford what they charge for.
We can look at Naked Wolverine. That's fine.
Well,
I do like.
Now we all owe Hot Toys $50. Just
I was going to say, I just
is cool. Like I think that this is cool the way that they did this. There's no joints on there. The joints are all underneath.
Oh, that's just a sculpture.
No, it's a figure.
Yeah, it's like under skin. It's like all the joints are under skin.
It's got the seamless silicone body over top. I think it looks really cool. And I don't collect Hot Toys, and I never will.
I hate Hot Toys because I can't afford them.
Exactly.
That's why I'm a hater.
I just got my Apple Card alert, $25 for looking.
Yep.
But he looks great. It's just not the right scale. But I feel like Toy News has been kind of lacking. I don't feel like we've been getting a whole lot. Like that CCXP, which is where they revealed that Spider-Man stuff. The only thing they revealed was Spider-Man and Hulk. They revealed a Black Series Imperial Remnant officer, which is reuse of an older body. And then they revealed their exclusive, which is, I don't know if this is culturally insensitive because I'm not Mexican, but it was like the bar alien with a sombrero and a poncho was their Mexico exclusive. And they had a droid that had the same outfit on. And I'm just like, is that okay, Hasbro? Like,
Rekship 85 said Hasbro missed a golden opportunity to debut the who's that cowboy? Is it Sunset? What the heck's his name? Sundown. Yeah. They should have saved it for that show. And
right?
They didn't.
Because he's Hispanic. his name is like, I don't remember what it is, but I read the file card and they were talking about his family getting killed on there. I'm like, yo, G.I. Joe's going hard with these action figure descriptions. But that's not on the box. That's on the website, right?
Yeah.
File cards? Yeah.
The file card's done right, finally.
Ronnie's here. Everybody act normal.
Good night, Mike.
There he is.
Well, it's warm. That was terrible. That was British. Sorry, Ronnie. But open mic, you know how it be. You can pop in if you just woke up. We got the water warm.
Tell all the Sheilas to leave you alone and come join us for us.
I saw he finally rounded out his Street Fighter G.I. Joe collection. Got the last character he needed. Which was what, Sagat?
Yes.
Larry.
Hang on, I can't hear nothing.
I am humbled and honored to be a part of the Ronnie Trick Shot lore now.
What's going on
with his breaker?
Ronnie's great. Ronnie's great too. Ooh, that looks cool.
I am looking forward to June though, because I feel like Hasbro has to do something to take the heat off of Lenny leaving. So I feel like they have to come up with some good announcements, and it can't be like last year.
Yeah, it's Yojo June. That's the month
they've got. I don't know. Part of me says that we've got the rest of the year planned out. I think that they've already got some stuff in production. I don't think we're getting a HasLab this year.
There we go.
I don't think HasLabs are going to happen anymore.
It'll be made to order, I think, is the new model.
That's a better model.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they showed it worked. I haven't seen any numbers, but that winterized hiss, I apparently it.
Did you say winterized hiss?
Yeah. eat the yellow snow. It's like
also known as
candy.
yellow snow.
Winterized piss. Oh my
She had to grab the Game Boy Advance.
Yep.
What's she gonna play?
I have no idea.
Um,
She was in there making clips for the show. Then she started making those little My Little Pony ones. So now she's in there.
Are you saying that she
finding-
runs your channel?
Probably now. Yeah. She's running with it now. She's playing.
Ooh, the OG.
oh, Ruby Pokemon.
No, that's red. That's the first one.
Oh, that's hardcore right there.
I tried to start up mine the other day and it ran, but there was no sound on it. My Pokédex was at 149 out of 150.
Man, listen, I gotta tell somebody about this because y'all are the only people I talk to.
That Psylocke is
so
great.
I got a Nintendo 3DS.
Mhm.
So I'm looking it over, and my daughter and I always like to hit the pawn shops and retro game stops to look for 3DS games and some of her others. She's got a pretty good selection of Game Boys. And so I get to looking, and when 3DSs came out, I bought one for my daughter, my wife, and me. All three of us had a 3DS.
Damn.
Turns out my kid has a limited edition Galaxy 3DS that's like $500. I'm
Don't
like,
take her 3DS, Max.
hell no, that girl knows how to stab a fool. I can't get close to it.
Damn, Ronnie.
Ronnie's coming in hot.
Yeah, where's Chaos?
Like I said, she's in there. She's been there making clips, man. She's in there making all kinds of stuff. She's got.
No, we're not going to encourage Max to sell that.
No, I am. When it that kid,
He'd
she
like
knows
to
where.
stay alive.
Yeah, I choose life.
Oh, here we go. This is one of Trish's.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
there you go.
limited edition. All those limited editions are selling for.
I just have a
stupid
regular
money.
3DS. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I got. It works.
I have a Game Boy Color. I have a Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy SP. I have a what was the one after the SP? The SP Advance or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
I have two versions of the SP. Then I have the 3DS, and then of course I got the Switch. Along with all other consoles.
If I knowing the knowledge I know about what exists at your homestead, Rowdy, if I had a Game Boy Color, I would upgrade that thing and pimp it out so hard. I want to do that, but I know I would just screw it up so bad. And I'm good at
two.
Yeah, that's why you have to have two.
I used to have that.
Ronnie, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Joe Fest is around the corner. Business is business.
Yeah, you know.
This is not only you know. That's not what this is.
Only Joe's.
Yeah, only
Joe's.
I'm gonna tell my sister-in-law. People are just choosing violence on themselves, not even on others, on themselves. Like
Kaiju, we just got to get you a gym membership where you can just go beat up a bag or something. You got some violence we need to work through together, man. Just
I feel like Kaiju is a
call
troll
me,
in
man.
his
You
free
need somebody
time.
to talk.
like he's trolling us, but I feel like he does the hardcore trolling in his free time. Like not here. He's like, I can't besmirch my
We get-
image that bad.
He's got a
we get-
second screen name, Richard Hertz or something.
We get Kaiju Light.
Can you leave the
That's,
hat on though?
Leave the hat.
Ronnie.
Just the hat?
The hat and the boots.
I feel like he'd have to move the hat in order for us to not get pulled off of YouTube completely. Just put it somewhere
Draw me
else.
in the hat. Only the hat.
That's fucked up. Go troll Chad's chat. He's live right now. Go troll him.
Don't waste your time.
Yeah, don't. Not worth it.
Listen, y'all
like to
joke.
party?
I tattooed for 32 years. Being topless is like just part of my day. I got no problems letting the titties swing.
Yeah.
The things that are said on my channel, I have no control. I have
You invite this when you have
I
these
know.
open.
Bring it on myself.
What was it, like a couple weeks or so ago? I
My
popped
name's
up and I
David
wasn't
Boy,
wearing a
and I
shirt,
like to
so-
party.
Oh my God, Ronnie did not bring up Joe Cocker, man. Yeah, listen, you.
I wish
and
I
you
had
know
that
all
clip.
the sweet things to whisper in my ear, baby.
You serious?
New clip.
You can leave your hat on.
I don't want to go over there and listen to a bunch of whiny bitches. Oh Lord.
I got my feelings hurt today.
My Fifis. My poor Fifis.
It's the Monty Python. I'm oppressed. I'm oppressed.
Oh my God. We're gonna get ourselves in trouble, y'all. And that's fine.
Oh,
it's in the name,
yeah,
Rowdy.
The Andrew Tate of the toy world.
Got the hair to match. Oh, here we be shit talking, of course. DS, here's all Chaos's consoles. She got all of them. DS,
Yeah.
DSi, 2DS, 3DS, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, OG PlayStation, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox 360, R2D2, and Xbox One. Hey, we all have a problem. I have a lot of consoles too.
Tell me you're spoiled rotten without telling me you're spoiled rotten. How do you have any money left for toys, Larry?
I didn't buy those. She had a lot of those before we got together. So, and
I
she
love
did
that.
have a job, so a lot of it she did by herself. So
That is the best fun. Right, everybody?
I mean, I did buy her a couple little trolls from the Five Below yesterday. So,
oh,
Listen, we don't want anyone to get alcohol poisoning, okay?
I mean,
Make a drinking game.
I got my bourbon in here. So,
See, you do drink, Larry. You do drink.
very rarely and it's with this because I just picked.
And
this
when
up
you
from the
do,
store.
it's in a Power Rangers cup.
Damn right.
listen, I got my adult sippy cup right here. I am perfectly happy.
Man, I wish I had beer right now.
To the entire world, you can put anything into one of those cups and look healthy. It's water.
Very true.
I'm hydrating.
I'm hydrating.
It's the trolls. It's Kaiju Kitty.
Mhm.
Trolling.
My sister used to get so mad at me because she would spend hours getting the hair just going every which way that she wanted. And then there's a thing you can do with those trolls. You take it by the feet and you go like this and it spins them around. And then the hair goes right back up into a straight poof. And
I
my
used to do
sister
that.
used to try to stab me with a spoon.
What?
Because it'll hurt more, you twit.
Oh my God. Yo, what the fuck kind of inception is this? You're on screen and in the chat.
Dante
Right?
couldn't even come up with this, all right?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Toy
Larry, I
tubing
know
is
you
the
got
sixth
I know you
layer
got
of
some
hell.
stuff to show. You opened up something cool yesterday.
Yeah, I actually got
wanna
them sitting
see
over
that.
here on the dresser. Got my Necronominus opened up last night. Got them all finally put together and on his horse. All this soft. goods on.
Oh,
Jiminy
wow.
Christmas. That is
sick nasty.
Yeah, and I did make a post this earlier today of a close up to what's underneath his little crown because apparently there's variants of him. Mine's got a third eye, and there's like other ones that have like different things underneath that headdress there. That spot. So.
I gotta say that is an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's insane,
especially up on that horse.
Oh, what? You can articulate the
wings? Yeah. Yeah, there's articulation points. There's
See, even Kaiju can't talk shit.
Hinge here that rotates, hinge here that rotates. I need to actually heat this hinge up. I'm afraid to move it up any further. But yeah, full rotation.
That whole line,
listen.
that whole line is amazing.
Somebody just mentioned Diablo. Listen,
stuff.
Y'all need to take advantage of seeing me right now because by this time tomorrow, Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred drops, and y'all ain't gonna see me for at least 3 weeks.
You're so ready for that corn song.
Oh man, it sounds. I was like, "Holy crap, man!" I was just teleported back to 1998.
Oh man.
Well, last night also
I got a can full of spray paint. I got a paper bag, and I got my corn CD.
Feeling like a freak on a leash.
I've never done that, y'all. It was just a joke. Oh, see, that guy's cool.
This is from the Legend of the Ramayan Kickstarter Series 2. This is one of the figures out of it because I just got those in. Actually, I got them in Friday. But next week we're gonna open up.
That is a mustache that I could only hope to achieve.
Right.
Right.
And he has different face plates. So there's a more angry one. He's got like fangs and stuff, but this just pops right off.
Is that the Rama?
Yeah. Legend of the Ramayan, or however you pronounce it. Yeah.
I was like, okay, you always manage to come on during my old man nap time. I don't know how you do it, but it's just like every time I wake up, I'll be like, okay, all right, what's happening? Oh, streamed 30 minutes ago. What the fuck?
It was live for like 2 hours too.
Yeah, last night was 2 hours. We actually were on.
Dan was there, Leia was there, I was there. You missed it.
I know by 30 minutes. I missed you by 30 minutes. That's but I was cool. I was gratefully on the rewatch crew. So
thank you, bud.
They're gonna demonetize this live stream.
Oh yeah, well, that's my goal.
They demonetized my 420 stream for whatever reason.
If I can't make any money on this network, nobody's going to.
They
were like, this is not appropriate for advertisers. It didn't get removed or anything. And I'm like, I submitted it, and then it said a human person confirmed that this is not appropriate for advertisers. I'm like, why? It's 420. Everyone, come on.
we had an EDM festival in town, and this kid barreled his car into the woods on his way to the festival, and he had an entire car filled with the gas for
the nitrous.
Yeah,
whippets.
He goes, I'm a chef, and I'm like, brother, you could be an astronaut with what you got in here. Like,
there ain't enough lemon meringue pies on the planet.
That is hilarious.
Listen, I'm going to tell you kids a little secret. When you go to New Orleans and you're at Mardi Gras, when you see the balloons floating around Bourbon Street, go up and give that person $5. You're welcome. Look what it did for Yizzy. I mean,
oh my God. Lord have mercy.
Let's pick this up.
I want the bathroom set.
Man.
Oh, yeah. They actually finally had them back in stock, too.
You got to grab me one, Larry.
Dude, grab me one. I have been hunting for that grill for 2 years now.
The funny thing is they have like 2 different versions of this. It has the exact same pieces, but the box art is different. They got this one, and they got one with like a 4th of July thing going on with it. But it's the exact same thing. They had like 9 or 10 of these in stock yesterday.
I want the bathroom set so that I can get that Action Figures Company, whatever Trump that they made, and I can take a picture of him taking a shit on the toilet. Or something worse, but maybe getting a swirly in the toilet.
But do you have the fridge?
That's sick.
I I have a fridge, not that fridge, but we have one that Trish is gonna paint.
That's
Oh,
like a
that's
Barbie
cool.
fridge.
It lights up.
Stop
Is that the mini brands? Is that the mini
Yeah,
brands one?
it's
I didn't know it lit up.
It actually lights up twice. It lights up once regularly, and if you switch to a thing on the back, it lights up with a UV light, so you can make little Jello molds.
Oh, it's got the little fluorescent thing that you do.
And it's got a.
Oh, that is better than what I got.
No, it's not, because this does not scale. The food scales well with 1 6-inch.
Oh yeah, that's just insane.
But
I mean,
it doesn't
Mommy,
work.
can I get something from the fridge?
It doesn't work with 12-inch.
This one scales good with this one. He's more like a 7-inch.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot better than some.
Listen, Speed One,
they got
we
this
have
at my
to have our
Ollie's.
little wins, okay?
So this one we got from
Have
Ollie's.
you seen the world outside?
It's burning. It's all on fire.
Give me my light up fridge.
I'm in awe of it lighting up. That's fine. Okay.
Hey man, we gotta have simple like joys in life, you know. Come
Hey,
on.
that fridge that you got, I think you could take the food from mine, from it's the fill the fridge balls.
Yeah.
And the food, all of it, scales really well with 6-inch figures. I found there's very few pieces of it. Like there's a lobster you can get almost
nice.
Perfect for that scale. I got a Mentos that one of my Snow Vipers has, but the fridge, when I got it, I hunted for it. I was like, man, finally a 1/12 scale fridge. And then I got it and I was like, that is absolutely not 1/12 scale.
The whole reason I never picked it up, because I felt it was like it'd be way too big for what I needed for.
Yeah.
I mean,
but the food is amazing. I mean,
I got a mini brand.
Isn't it funny
thing
that
back
we're all overjoyed to have like little Barbie accessory food?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Next
up,
up,
this barista set. Yeah, look at this. I got a
hold on. I got
espresso machine. Yeah.
Kind of hippie toy community is this? Ronnie, I got a response to that, by the way. Hold on.
I mean, come on, man.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I feel like that.
I mean, I think my Thundercats need coffee in the morning.
Thundercats caffeine ho.
Yeah,
a little lobster.
Okay.
That is a little lobster. That's.
I mean,
cool.
and I said this on my
Change
stream.
colors?
I mean, I said this on my stream last night. Like, I blame I give full credit to Yimbo of the Toy Daddies for
that's neat.
Enabling me with the teeny tinies. So
Yimbo's a cool dude. Yimbo's got.
Oh,
some
he's
great
fantastic.
Got
When I got he's great to talk to in person, and I got to hang out with him a little bit at Legion's Con on the last day, and he's just. An
I
amazing
like
guy.
his little perspective videos about collecting. Those are nice.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Was that Ore-Ida Tots that I just saw you put back in that fridge?
It was hash browns. How about
I am
some
intrigued.
kombucha?
There you go.
And hold on, what every figure needs: snack packs.
Jello.
Oh my gosh, you're at a Pizza Hut? Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a Pizza Hut.
Does anyone actually have a Pizza Hut near them? Because I don't, and it makes me sad.
There's like two small ones. They don't have like a full size one up here anymore. There's one not too far from the house, and then there's one over closer to the mall.
And
there you go.
I love their breadsticks. That is the best thing that Pizza Hut has, in my opinion, is their fucking breadsticks.
See,
They're like-
occasionally you get some things like these singles that are freaking huge.
Yeah.
But then you get an eggplant, and you need an eggplant for your figures.
Right.
I mean,
Monkey and pretzels.
Yeah, and Cinnabon.
Can you imagine? Like, so who pays the money for that? Does the toy company pay the money to license that, or does?
I'm not for sure because this
Or
is
the advertising for them?
Oh, here's like a
Never tell.
Jamba
But
Juice.
they have like branded stuff. It's so crazy.
That's some Cool Whip.
There you go. like the set I got here, you could get like this is what's supposed to be all in it, but you only get like 5 items when you buy the set. So you're trying to find
At this point, it is a family-friendly stream, like because we're just looking at little doll accessories.
I mean, these are cool, man. You know.
No, they are cool. It's cool. I'm just in my head. I'm like,
what did we become?
How did we get here? How did we get here?
But you know, realistically, we're not. If you look at this historically, we're not doing anything new. The dollhouse crazes of the.
Oh, I thought you were going to say on my
Victorian
channel. I was going to be offended. I was about to.
Oh no! Like you look at the dollhouse crazes of the Victorian and Edwardian era, and you look at some of those crafts that they still do today. You know, we're just buying it already made instead of making it. So
that's really cool. Larry. You should have opened that one first.
That's how I justify it.
Well, and think about how we display our figures and such. It's not much different than the model railroaders. Like think about what they do. They buy things and paint them and
listen.
Make them all
everybody has a tism, and it's this is ours.
So yeah, on next week's show, on next Saturday show, I'm opening up both of these guys.
Those are so cool.
So
coincidentally, my
I
thumbnail.
knew that's what you were going to notice, Ronnie.
The goddess on my thumbnail this week is Kali. For anyone who didn't know, if you want a little fun fact, it's Kali on there.
The goddess of destruction.
Yes, much like me. Much like me.
Kali Ma.
While that depiction is not accurate to Kali, I still love Temple of Doom. It's fucking great. I am still mad to this day that Disney will not let people make Mola Ram or Thuggy. Like Adventure Series could have had so much more in it.
Yeah.
Such a shame.
I was a little disappointed. I kind of wish that I bought just enough of those to build the arc. That's what I wanted. As a kid, I always wanted the Well of Souls playset because it had the arc, and you know, I gotta tell you a little story. Yeah. Oh, Max has got to tell a story. Well, we used to have these big fairs at this activity center where I grew up, and I grew up in an era before there were big flat screen TVs. So there was a vendor at this exhibition fair that had all these TVs and a Blu-ray player, not a Blu-ray, a laser disc of
very different
Raiders of the Lost Ark. And I sat there and watched that whole movie in front of that guy's booth. I had to annoy the shit out of him, but it was beautiful. And God, I love that movie. Anyway,
that's my favorite movie.
That was my story.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
Man, that reminds me of years ago. I had a sister who used to work at one, I think it was a Hardee's or something like that. I can't remember what restaurant it was, but for some odd reason they started doing like a Wednesday night, like movie night for like kids, and and one day me and my brother were there, and we were watching Hook on VHS. It's like such an interesting experience. So, but I also we go to the Suncoast Video in the mall during my lunch break, and just look at the video wall that's out there with the TVs, and they would have movies. I just sit there and watch for a little bit before I had to go back.
Sunco.
Didn't those turn into FYE at some point? Because FYE is still around. I feel like a lot of those got turned into like in the mall space, at least where they were. They turned into FYEs later.
Yeah.
Well, they're all dead. They're all dead and gone out here. None of them exist anymore.
I mean, it's fair. FYE wants $40 for a $20 older Marvel Legends figure. They're like, yeah, just pay double the price, please.
That's where I used to go to get all my kids like Japanese candy and stuff to stuff their stockings at Christmas time, like all that weird out of country
And they have
stuff.
all that stuff there. They have manga. They have like anime stuff that you're not going to get at like GameStop, for instance. Like, you'll get some Dragon Ball Z stuff at GameStop, but that's about it as far as anime. But
There is
FYE has like lots of that stuff.
There is a place, and I'm trying to remember the name of it, in Joplin, Missouri, at the mall, and it is like a warehouse. It is like if you took Entertainment Earth, Best Buy, all the good parts of Best Buy, Suncoast, FYE, put it all in one big, massive, like Burlington Coat Factory size floor, and they've just got everything
Micro
from
Center?
It's I cannot remember the name of it.
Circuit City?
No,
Oh, God.
it's
Our Circuit
hold on.
City's a Phantom Fireworks now.
Man, Circuit City. The only thing left of Circuit City is the sun bleached lettering on the Spirit
Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, Spirit Halloween buildings.
You know what FYE does is when you go up to the counter and they'll try to sell those magazine subscriptions, they'll be like, you get half off. So you don't pay for the first subscription, you get like a trial period. And then what I would do is I'd always say yes. And then before the trial period ended, I would cancel it. So I would get the figures for retail price or whatever I was buying for retail price. And I wouldn't have to buy the stupid magazines. I would get like an issue and then I would cancel it. That's a life hack for you. No one buys magazines anymore, though. Radio Shack.
Hey, I get the Toy Collector magazine in all the time.
Radio Shack is crazy how they messed up. What happened to them? Because they were the go-to stop for anything electronic. They were making their own stuff is the big thing. They were making their own products and branding it and making like cheaper versions of like whatever you would find in Best Buy, Walmart, whatever. They stopped doing that. They started losing money because they were selling other people's products. And then they tried to pivot to selling cell phones. And then when that didn't work, they tried to bring it all back to the core, which was like just selling electronics. But by that point, Amazon and all that stuff had taken over and it was way too late. So that Radio Shack should still exist, but it does not. And I liked Radio Shack.
Yeah.
All right. The place in Joplin, Missouri is called Vintage Stock. If you ever make it out to Joplin, Missouri, I cannot recommend that place enough.
I will not be going to Missouri anytime soon.
Joplin is not part of regular Missouri. It's its own.
Mm-hmm.
All the bad shit got wiped out by the tornado years ago. It's all hipsters and
that's
whatever that the 2020 the 2026 term for hipster is.
That was the last time I was in Missouri, was for that tornado.
Yeah.
Oh wow. You went for the tornado?
That's what I do in real life. That's what affords me this kind of money. Toy money. Sure, I got to pack 3 or 4 figures to tide me over, but it works.
So you go storm hunting, like weather hunting and stuff?
So I oversee the restoration efforts afterwards to make sure that the people that come in, the carpetbaggers, don't take advantage of the people that just got hit.
Well, I'm here to tell you, my hat's off to you because you did a hell of a fucking job in Joplin. That place is amazing.
Noble job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What is that, Larry?
This is the Super 7
I thought it was the Dragon Zord.
Yeah, Super 7 Ultimates Dragon Zord.
Don't tell me it's Super 7 because it looks good. It looks good.
I mean, it looks like the guy in the suit, Yeah. So.
No, it's great. Like that's what they should stick to. They should stick to giant monsters.
And here's the T-Rex also. Super 7.
Nice.
See, I don't have a Zord. I don't have a Megazord. That makes me so sad that I don't have a Megazord. I love Power Rangers. Max, I brought up Power Rangers, but it's Larry's fault.
I'm drinking. Sorry.
There you go.
I'm
the White Ranger. Apparently, Legend of the White Dragon is coming out in November.
Yeah, limited.
Holy crap! When did they make that? That's almost.
In 2022 was when they were filming it, and then Jason David Frank died that year, and yeah, was it 2022 or 2023? I think it was 2023 they passed away. But
I can't remember exactly.
I think Vala still has a warehouse full of those figures.
I have them. I like those figures.
I wanted to get those because I met JDF a couple times. He was a fantastic guy.
The reason those figures exist is probably why the movie has taken so long to come out, because of the other dude, Aaron Schonke, taking advantage of all the money and just kind of tearing apart what Jason David Frank wanted that movie to be, which is awful.
Well, 2026 is the year of shelved movies and troubled movies, because you've got what is it, Coyote versus Acme? That one's another one.
Finally.
Yes.
So does that mean Batgirl's going to come out?
No, they destroyed that.
No, that movie's gone.
You know the reason why that the Acme versus Coyote is coming out? So there's a movie, I didn't even know this came out, but it was the day the Earth something almost blew up, and it was Porky Pig and Daffy Duck, and it did really well. It came to theaters. I never even knew it was out, but it did really well in theaters. And the distributor, Catch Up Entertainment, went to Warner Brothers and said, "We will give you this amount of money for you to give us that movie so we can release it." That's the whole reason it came out.
Nice.
There's been Catch Up Entertainment's been posting a lot of stuff here lately. They ain't afraid to shit talk either. So
I mean, they bought the movie. They can say whatever they want, you know?
Yeah, so that trailer, and he falls and makes sure for tax day.
The movie Acme doesn't want you to see.
Yeah. Yeah.
And John Cena as the villain, come on. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for anything of that type of genre. And, someone who's on my poop list right now is NECA with their Muppet and their Sesame Street line, because they're such good figures, and it's always a hassle to get them. Like that Super Grover was stupid to try and get when it first came out, and now we got to wait for Big Bird until like October. They're showing figures, but then like pulling them back, like we didn't show them, so that we don't get on their case that they're not coming out. Like,
something that's interesting, that you notice how you never, like every other company, you get little leaks of behind the scenes shit. You never hear about behind the scenes with NECA.
Nope.
Because they don't communicate with anybody. They don't communicate with their customers. They don't communicate.
That's accurate.
They cannot find their ass with both hands, because at ZoloCon they didn't even show up on day one until it was almost over. Like they were setting up their booth at like 9:00 at night at ZoloCon.
Well, like today is Alien Day. Happy Alien Day, everybody!
Yes. Happy Alien Day. Did y'all see that play that a high school put on? That was crazy.
God! Sigourney Weaver was in that crowd.
Yeah, she was sitting in the crowd.
Audience.
Yeah, Max, if you haven't seen it, a high school in New Jersey, I think. They did like Denton or something. I don't know where it was, but they did a play for Alien, and it was really cool. Like they had a xenomorph, and it was intimidating.
Like crawling around through the audience and all that. And
it was
the chest burster scene. It's pretty funny.
But to Max's point, like they do a good job with accessories and stuff. Like all the yeah, there you go. Yep. But they do a great job with accessories. Everything that I got that was Sesame Street came with good stuff, like good accessories. The Count came with good stuff. He came with a cloth cape that was wired.
I like that they all have a letter of the alphabet. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm not going to buy their stuff because of what they did with that sewer lab or the sewer. Like I didn't even collect that shit. But blaming your customers for your mistake is fucked up. You don't do that shit.
Yeah.
And then, even though they did apologize for that apology came like the end of last year. You had 2 years.
It wasn't even really an apology.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was some weak ass shit. Yeah.
It's the kind of apology.
I think the NECA movie Turtles specifically are really, really good.
Yeah.
Now,
It
Rowdy,
was the
did you
kind of
ever pick
apology.
these?
Ooh, those are
Wow.
sick.
The Legacy Zeonizers.
Yeah.
Nice.
You ever pick that up?
He's dipping in again. I saw that.
I don't talk about Power Rangers that much, Max. Like,
Well, you ever want to talk about Power Rangers, you can hop on my
We'll
show.
have to do a stream and talk about Power Rangers.
Yes, we'll do that. But yeah, I
Yeah,
love
This
Power
is your
Rangers.
show, Rowdy. You can talk about whatever you want. Just
Damn it, I know.
Just let me take a sip of my cool beverage.
Don't give me the guff.
I love this thing.
Oh, it's
The
got
fact that you
sounds
can-
and stuff?
Yeah,
That's
well,
the
yeah, 'cause
Bandai
you-
stuff, right?
Yeah, this is the Bandai. This is the Legacy line. So you can turn this knob.
See, as far as the like role play stuff, Bandai did a much better job than Hasbro.
Oh yeah.
Not so much on the figures, but the stuff like that, so far ahead of it. So cool.
Yeah, and it's die cast.
What the fuck is a kaiju kitty is the real question. I'll ban you.
I mean, it's really cool. It's been put away, but this has got die cast all the way around it on the jewel.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's plugged right in there.
I'm
And of course,
jealous.
This part.
That's
Of course, then
actually that's pretty
the
neat.
original one actually had die cast here as well, but you know, on off switch this time, and they do
Is that
fit
like a
adult
watch
wrist,
or
so-
something?
Yeah,
wrist.
so
Yeah.
just put it on here.
Those
I
are the
like
rules.
I like Power Rangers when they were called Voltron. What?
One Voltron 1, 2, or 3.
I'm pretty sure Super Sentai was around before Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure.
2 and 1 were classics.
You gotta turn it back on now, but it also has punching effects.
That's cool.
Ooh, that is cool. Ahead of its time.
Oh,
I could do the whole like thing, but
go
I'm not
Theo,
gonna.
go.
Rowdy hates you so hard right now, Larry. You don't even know.
Oh, she loves me.
Y'all saw, I'm sure y'all saw
Everyone
my
loves
post on Instagram of my toy room. I got lots of cool stuff. Okay? I got lots. Of
Almost had it.
I don't have, but I have lightsabers from when I was a kid. Those are cool.
Yeah, the only
Yes.
lightsaber
Alright.
I got now
Yes.
is my homemade one that's in there, and then this old Halloween
Nah,
one.
y'all don't know about lightsabers. You don't know shit about. When I was a kid, you had to blow up the balloon and stick in the tube, and it
Inflatable
came with a vinyl repair kit for patching all the.
That's crazy.
You had balloon money?
Hey, look, so I had one of those lightsabers when I was a kid that you inflated, and my neighbor was kind of an asshole. But you know, we're 8 years old, so I'm telling him, "Yeah, I got a lightsaber." He's like, "You don't have a lightsaber; those aren't real." I was like, "Oh yeah, I got a real one." He's like, "Nuh-uh." I was like, "Uh-huh." So what I
See,
did
I was right. Super Sentai's first.
So I took a bunch of tape, just Scotch tape, and wrapped around it so it like reflected sunlight a little bit. And when I came out of my house and started chasing him down the block, he's like, "He's got a real one, everybody run." It was the greatest day of my life. Nothing is compared.
Larry
to
built
that.
his own.
Yeah, I built this.
That's
like,
badass, by the way.
plumbing pipe, shower head, PVC.
Nice.
And one of those old swivel cell phone clips. ripped
Hey,
it into
listen,
there.
if you can't beat somebody to death with a lightsaber, it's not.
Yeah, metal. Drawer handles. Whacker. I actually have
It's
the
not
inside of a
point
Hasbro.
of a lightsaber. It's a defense weapon, okay? The Jedi aren't supposed to go around killing people. It's not what they're supposed to do. Despite what the Clone Wars did to the Jedi Order, okay? Propaganda.
I love this thing. But yeah, I
Oh,
built
Star
this
Wars
back
Day is
right-
coming up in like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to do something for that.
Super Sentai does predate Voltron. I
Yeah,
never
it
thought
came out.
about
It was
that.
50 years old when they canceled it. There ain't no way Voltron's 50. But yeah, the Japanese Spider-Man was like the big experiment. The Apardon, the emissary from hell, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Kaiju is just
What's a Star Wars?
can't validate these comments, but I do every time.
I mean, I do have Jedi tattooed on my forearm, so
Nice.
Of course, actually,
Star Wars is a parody of Spaceballs.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you why. Let me explain to you why Super Sentai is hell a lot older than Voltron, because Voltron never started in Japan. It started as a anime series in 1981.
Well after Super Sentai.
Now, Beast Lion Go Lion, even that's from 1981. Oh my god!
That's when all that stuff came out.
Fuck
the 80s.
you, Kaiju Kitty! You've destroyed my whole childhood.
Well, see, the thing about that is that stuff didn't even come over until later. Like Voltron wasn't airing on American TV in the 80s, right? It took a couple years.
Oh, dude, do you ever the original
80s.
Voltron, the Go Lion series,
Like the early 90s.
That was like 5 different animes just slapped in together as one.
That was like Micronauts.
Oh, they were so. It was so horrible. That cartoon was so bad. It was nigh unwatchable.
Is Thundercats an anime or is that an American studio?
It was a bunch of. It was kind of like Robotech was. They just took a bunch of crap, unused anime and just kind of inbred it together. There was a lot of cousin fucking in that show. It do not Santa Jaws me, sir. Do not.
Yeah, the fact that Haim Saban bought the rights to Super Sentai to make it a different show is crazy, and it's crazy how well it worked. But
yeah,
if Super Sentai wasn't running so long, we would have never got Power Rangers.
I got a few of the Super Sentai DVDs from Shout Factory. I even got Jetman, which never got adapted to Power Rangers, but that one's a good one too.
I know how this came about too. They were sitting at a pitch meeting. It was like, "Sir, have you heard of Super Sentai?" "No." "Well, it's awesome Japanese kung fu fighting. Now, what we're gonna do is, you've seen Saved by the Bell. All right, cool. We're gonna mix those two."
That's essentially what they did.
Pretty much.
But I'm pretty sure Power Rangers came out before Saved by the Bell, didn't it?
Nope.
Power Rangers 93.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell actually started like in the late 80s.
Oh,
Zach Morris,
because before it was called what was it called? It was called Good Morning Miss Bliss. It started as that, and then it changed into Saved by the Bell.
Huh.
So it was
I
supposed to
remember
focus
watching
around
Saved
the
by the Bell.
teacher. It was supposed to focus around the teacher, and then it kind of moved focus over the actual students. But
Yeah,
Zach,
Saved by the Bell was-
Screech, and Lisa were like the only 3 that were from the Saving Good Morning Miss Bliss series, and before it transitioned.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell was 89 and Power Rangers 93.
Yeah, so 4 years, 4-year difference. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they did. They said, dudes in suits fighting giant monsters. It make things look small. We mix it with Saved by the Bell,
And then they meet up afterwards at the Max and talk about their adventures over a milkshake.
Instead of the Max, it was
wear
Ernie's juice
color-coded
bar.
clothing and disappear every time something happens, but no one will know they're Power Rangers. No one's gonna know.
I mean, I was so jealous of the Power Rangers, man. They had that freaking cool ass juice bar with that gym, the fitness center in it.
Even the adults were jealous of the Power Rangers.
I was like, come on, man. I want one of those here.
Yeah, the Ernie's juice bar.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go there and just sip on a milkshake and watch gymnasts cartwheel on balance beams and shit.
Nothing is better than Power Rangers, okay? It's the knockoff of knockoffs. It is the perfect knockoff, because you can't dispute that, because pop culture doesn't lie, okay?
I hope y'all are keeping up with the game, and that will be at least 4 shots that you've taken. Make sure to call your medical professional.
I'm pretty sure everyone had a
You're
crush on
dying.
Amy Jo Johnson. Pretty much everybody.
To this day.
I had more of a crush.
And I didn't even like Power Rangers.
I really had a thing for
She was
Trini,
very
so
pretty.
Trini was awesome.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, Trini was.
Trini.
Yeah, the actress passed away in a car accident back in
in like 2001.
Yeah.
All right, after that
Yeah,
segment,
that's
I had to
powering
refill.
nerds.
I got some Rule 34 pictures I need to delete now.
No.
I'm not gonna feel good about it. I'm not gonna feel good about looking at those anymore.
That's what Joe came back to, Max. Feel
Yeah.
happy about that? Are you proud of yourself?
Hold on. Here we go.
Here you go. Take a drink. I need a drink. I'll be right back.
I broke Rowdy.
Yeah. He's like, that's it.
I win. Oh man. What?
I still got my Astro Mega ship.
See, I'm not alone.
I mean, Amy Jo Johnson, she looked like she's never aged anyway. I mean, she still looks amazing. Actually, most of the female actresses from Power Rangers still look amazing. So,
Kaiju, if I do that again, Rowdy's banning me from this channel.
What did I miss?
She's already getting at least 2 episodes of her show demonetized.
I'm able to ban you. You could just come on to my show regardless. Hop up on my streams whenever you want it. I don't think that'll work out.
That's how you gauge ages, like by which TV star made you a man or woman.
Now, are we going to explain to people who don't know what Rule 34 is, or are we just going to leave it alone?
Oh man, it's TV show. It's you know,
Joker
Little
brand
Mermaid
pudding.
on half of the people.
Joker
watching
brand
this show.
pudding.
Trish made this for Halloween. It was actually part of a costume. I actually dressed as the Joker one year at work. She was Harley Quinn. But she made this big pudding box. So I put that on too. So I have my arms out of it and everything. So
funny. You know, I was thinking about dressing up for Harley Quinn for the stream because I found my Harley wig. But I was like, that's just too much effort. And people would just have questions and I would just be like, but no, so I didn't do it.
I got my Nightwing mask put away. So
Nightwing, best DC character. Max for sure. See, look. He disappeared himself.
My pants are falling down.
That's what you get, folks, when you show up for Thank Goddess It's Sunday. You never know. The talk gets dirty, way off topic, and that's what we like. Holy shit. And then Cobra Commander shows up.
That's awesome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cobra Commander.
You gotta do the voice, man.
Starscream.
That's so much better.
Wait, was he the same voice actor as Starscream?
Yes.
That makes me like Cobra Commander a lot more because Starscream is the best.
Hello there, Joe.
He was also, if you ever watch the Patrick Swayze movie with Roadhouse, he's the guy trying to charge the other dude $20 to see his girlfriend's boobs.
Huh?
Classic.
I didn't realize that was the same guy.
That's him. Yeah.
Hey,
That's
I'll give you 20 if you let me see your girlfriend's boobies.
Chris Latta was amazing. Oh, I need to.
Yeah, I love Starscream because he's such a fucking diva. Like everything that Starscream says is like to the max. Like he doesn't go down here; he goes all the way to 11, no matter what he's talking about. I love Starscream for that, just like me.
That just hurts my voice trying to do like the Cobra Commander and like Starscream. I can get there some point, sometimes, but it's just like, ugh.
You have to have a little bit of a voice modulator.
I can do a little bit, but you have to have in radio, when you see a soundboard, the little dials that go up and down are called pots, potentiometers. So you have to have a little bit of range control when you're doing that voice, because it is not something that you can do normally. But if you want to hear Chris Latta's real voice, he also did the voice for Gung Ho. So,
cool.
Yeah. So Cobra Commander, Starscream, Gung Ho. He did a number of other characters. He had a pretty good range.
Speaking of voice acting, have any of y'all seen Nostalgia Unboxed?
Yes.
That he's been doing. Those are
Yeah,
so
he's
good.
fantastic.
Yeah, he sounds just like the guy that did Wolverine.
The
Oh my
Wolverine,
God.
yeah, the
That one's
Wolverine
good.
was great. He's doing great. He's doing good things.
He's very talented, man.
No, Jonathan is very talented. I've had him on before. We talk sometimes. He's also a great dude. So
His
talented,
morph
being an
is
awesome person.
fantastic.
That's a winning
Flawless.
combo. Right?
Flawless, no notes.
Yeah. Very, very lucky to know him, and I appreciate all that he does because he's awesome. And he deserves all the subscribers that he has and more. I've never seen more polished YouTube videos, honestly. Like his reviews are just the most well polished, well put together, well voiceovered, all that stuff.
And he shares that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
He's got more than a few videos that, like, you want to see how I do what I do? Here it is. Here's my setup. Here's where I put my levels. Here's what I'm doing with my lighting. Him and people like him and Sir Dork, people who are willing to share that, and it's like, okay, I've given you everything. You've got everything. The rest is just you, and you suck, and there's no fix for that.
You can either do it or you can't do it. I gave you all the stuff. If you suck, it's on you.
Yeah.
I need to copy what he's doing and start doing some voice acting clips and get some voice acting.
I've been so tempted because I get those the voice acting challenge things popping up on my Instagram, but I get too self-conscious about it. So
sometimes you got to just do it. Like here,
I need to
return to
Walmart end cap.
Morty, you're still watching this crap, isn't this? Review figures and toys and stuff. Aren't you a little old for toys? Geez, Rick. I don't think you should call her a bitch, and I kind of like her videos, so maybe you should shut the up. Thank you, Morty. Thank you.
I like the death clock one better.
Wait, the death clock one?
Oh, the death clock
that
one?
one's fantastic.
Wait a second. Do I have that on here?
Oh my
Probably
God.
do.
I don't think I've seen that
Somewhere.
one.
I think my IMDb's updated with my voice acting stuff, but I've got a buddy of mine who has been talking about doing a comic read, and where they take a comic and do it. He wanted me to do a couple voices for that, but I don't think it's going to pan out. Nostalgia needs to call me. We need to do some work. We just need to do a comic. But who was doing that the other day? Was it Toy Mercs or was it Ronnie and Shark were going through I think it was Ronnie was going through a comic. Yeah, it was Ronnie and what's his name? G.I.
G.I. Jetman. Yeah, no, they do their comic reads. Yeah, they do their comic reads in the morning.
Those
early
things are
morning
fantastic. I need to get on there and jump in on that sometime.
That'd be fun.
I need to invite myself to their show.
Where did Joe go?
He said he had to leave. It was in the private chat too. He said he had to run.
Okay. Well, later, Joe. It's good having you. Appreciate you.
Hoorah.
Thank you, Joe. I was looking for the file and I come back and Joe's gone. I'm like, what happened? We got too raunchy. And then we got too wholesome again.
Wholesome, raunch. I don't know. It's weird mixture.
We're all over the place.
That man has worked around construction people. I promise you, there is nothing that we can say in front of him that is going to phase him in the least.
He does some live streams and some videos, so y'all go make sure to check out his channel.
Did y'all see my rowdy stickers? I got rowdy stickers.
Those are cool. I don't even have any yet. By the way, everyone, we're still running the fundraiser. If you buy Woke Toy Avengers merch on the channel, I will donate the proceeds to to Trevor Project, because that's a really great cause. And I think I've made $45 so far. So if we could get to 100, and even this is even better. If you don't want to buy any, like, you can buy the merch, but the best thing you can do is go directly to the Trevor Project's website and donate. And I won't hold it against you, but if you do it through me, you get a shirt, and I'll put your donation towards there. So
that's pretty cool.
And everybody loves stickers.
Stickers are great. I don't even have stickers for myself. I need them. I need them.
They're good stickers too. I gotta figure out how to play stickers.
All the merch is really good. Like I don't plug my merch enough. I really should. The Toy Daddy's nice. I really should because I know Dan has a sweatshirt and he bought one of the Woke Toy Avengers shirts. And they're super comfy. I wear my Rowdy Rouse sweatshirt all the time. And I got it in an XL, so it's fucking huge on me. I love that. I swim in that shit. It's comfy as hell. And it's through Fourth Wall. I need to type it. So if you want to buy /donate, I'm going to put it in the chat.
I'm looking. I've got my toolbox over here, and I'm looking at all the stickers that I've got on it.
Wait,
From,
what is it?
One of them says "Practice safe sex. Go fuck yourself."
What the hell? I mean, the advice is sound, but the phrasing. Phrasing.
The other one is "Fuck the rent. I'm getting tattooed."
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure that's the link. If it's not, fuck me then, because I don't know.
That looks right. Yeah, there's a lot of hyphens in it. Unnecessary hyphens that confuse old men with memory
Well, with
problems.
Spider-Man, you have to respect the hyphen, but sometimes hyphens are unnecessary. Always respect the Spider hyphen man.
Spider hyphen man.
Yep. It's not Spider-Man, it's Spider hyphen man. You don't say hyphen. Oh Lord, have mercy. But yeah, I think I don't think it's a good cause. I know it's a good cause. So Trevor Project
Definitely
is
worth supporting.
Yeah. Even if you donate $2 on their website, it's still worth it. And now,
I mean, what else are you going to spend that money on? Miss Cleo's out of business, and God, speaking of money, I got 4 shipping notices.
Cog tags.
From Hasbro.
Oh God.
It's
or G.I. Joe.
Well, let's see. Let me tell you what is arriving in the Midwest very shortly. We are looking at the Dino Guy.
The Velociraptor dude?
Yeah. That is
Dr.
shipping.
Dinosaurs?
Apparently, I am getting 2 of them.
That's cool. You can send me the dinosaur from one of them.
The Zanya and the Chameleon.
I want that.
Shipping. And the Cobra Ramp Rats.
Yeah.
Are also shipping.
Jeez. I haven't ordered anything off of Pulse in like forever. Pretty
Man,
much got rid of Power Rangers.
Sometimes they get their stuff first, and sometimes they get it dead last.
Yeah.
It really depends. But G.I. Joe, usually Pulse sends it out first. But I'm seeing that the Zanya, I think Sharky had a review up for that Zanya. A couple other people have her. I think she looks like Tank Girl, so I want that figure.
Well, there's going to be plenty up for sale cheap because a lot of people are buying those just to get the Chameleon.
They don't want Zanya? Why? She's cool. She's got a Jason mask. She got the aviator helmet. Like she got a bunch of cool looks.
Yeah, but you if you want 3 or 4 Chameleons for your dreadnoughts, then you're not going to need 2 or 3 of her. So you're going to see a bunch of just her figure by herself on eBay for pretty cheap.
But no one wants
essentially, Hasbro hit you for all the deluxe stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I prefer this little squirrel.
Squirrel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Squirrel.
I think I got a Boss Fights rat up here somewhere.
Why did he come with the squirrel?
I don't really know. I don't really know. I'm sure maybe it says something here. Probably not.
Hold on. Speaking of boss fights, what the fuck is Lenny and what's the other guy's name? Carl. The dude they fired from Hasbro, the cool one. the goth dude.
Yeah.
Both of them are going to take over or go to work for
Well,
Boss
listen to what
Fight.
Boss Fight has for license. They have Red Sonja, they have Conan, they have Hellboy. They can only go up from here. And with people that have creative direction, like experience and like finding a niche and sticking with it or finding a good product, Lenny is probably the best person to do that because Classified has been pretty solid other than the first wave from like when they started going back to the classic looks rather than the kind of retro futuristic stuff. Lenny's really kept that line on course for the most part, you know.
I wonder if him leaving just has to do with him not wanting to move to Boston.
Probably.
That's what I'm hearing. A lot of people have been speculating that too.
Well, where's Boss Fight based out of? Rhode Island?
I'm not sure.
You'd have to move either way.
Boston, Massachusetts. What was your question?
Where is Boss Fight based out of?
You know, I think they're right up the road in New Jersey.
Okay.
I believe so.
I don't know what
they were in New Hampshire.
I mean, that's closer to Rhode Island than New Jersey. Boss Fight Studios, not freaking Elden Ring. What the hell?
I got one of their figures in the other room. I can go look.
I'm looking it up. Norwood, Massachusetts. Yeah, no, they're in Boston too, close to Boston. So
that wasn't.
It can't be that. It's probably Hasbro. He's probably done with them.
I wonder. There's a lot of people speculating that this is kind of that they're about to cut short the classified line.
Why would they end their most popular?
They've done it before. Absolutely, the 25th anniversary stuff that they were putting out was selling like hotcakes, and they just even Bobby Valla when he was working for them, the Cobra versus Venom, the G.I. Joe versus Venom lines were selling really well. It's not what I'm saying is it's not the first time that Hasbro has stopped G.I. Joe production. It's just something as a G.I. Joe collector you just kind of get used to that at any moment.
I guess
they
no
can
toil
say,
and last forever, but you know, Transformers has essentially been the same the whole time, other than like when new series comes out. I mean, I know not really, but Marvel Legends and Black Series are really the ones that have been there around the longest, I guess. Black Series has been around for like 11 or 12 years, and then Legends has been around since Toy Biz.
So, Rowdy, I'm looking on Five Below's website. You can order and have it shipped to you, that bathroom.
Oh, hell yeah.
Off Five Below's website. Yeah.
Why is that just relevant to Rowdy? I want
well,
one
you
too,
want
Larry.
Oh, man. It's open information. Yeah, I check it every now and again because you can actually put in your store on there, so it'll tell you if they have it in stock.
I wonder what Lenny's role is at Boss Fight.
I mean, listen, I know that, and this is something I know for a fact. Sarah Frazetta has talked about it numerous times. They are expanding the Frazetta licensing with what the Sarah Frazetta side of things.
So we'll probably get some like heavy metal stuff or the
like
whatever
Deathstalker and
Boss Fight.
Can hope maybe the series. It's just that's the Frazetta licensing is so weird because some of it belongs to the brother, some of it belongs to Frank, and some of it's Sarah's. And one of them goes through like Harbinger or
Savage Crucible. Yeah,
Savage
Harbinger.
Crucible, and then some of it goes through Boss Fights.
And Loose Collector has some Frazetta stuff too.
I thought that was Boss. Oh, isn't it?
No, because they did. Oh, wait, no, maybe not.
No, you're right.
feel like
Yeah, they did a
those
red. They
records
did a
on-
Red Sonja, didn't they?
Yeah, but Red Sonja is not Frazetta though. I think he never drew
No.
Red Sonja. I don't think.
Oh, sure he did.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Well, then they should do. Why did the heck doesn't Because the Frazetta Conan that I got is really good. The Frazetta, I think it's Frazetta Girls Conan. Let me see. Let me look it up.
Yeah, but anything you do with Conan, you've got to go through the Howard estate. So it doesn't even matter if it's a Frazetta Conan. You're dealing with two different licensures.
I did that wrong. What the hell? See, I have this one. That's the Frazetta Girls Conan. And then Boss Fight is doing one. Oh, they're doing more than one. They're doing the Queen Bellet. They're doing Conan. They're doing like 5-inch ones, and they're doing the 6.5-inch ones, which is one.
I think there's and I know that they're doing an Egyptian princess, Frazetta Egyptian princess is coming out here pretty soon.
See, this is the Boss Fight stuff. We got Hellboy, Red Sonja, Conan. Court of the Dead is like a collaboration with Sideshow, which is interesting. They're doing Garfield. So like I wonder what Lenny's
Garfield.
I wonder what Lenny's thing is gonna be, what he's gonna do. He's gonna do something new or be stuck on one of these.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that I know he's going to do. He's going to supply connections.
Yeah.
He's going to have he knows factory assets. If they're looking to expand their production, he knows people to talk to. If they never use him for any design, they've got him as, probably just the same role he's got now. I mean, Lenny's not really designing anything.
No, he's just overseeing.
Yeah, he's just a production manager. If which is probably what Boss Fights has hired him for. But we'll see. I mean, it's
just so strange not strange, but like so sudden is what it was. Like it was it just happened,
I thought it was a little out of nowhere too, which makes me I don't know what to think about that.
I think that he knows something about Hasbro that we don't know, obviously. I mean, when a company is in trouble, they try to keep it business as usual until they can't. And the way that they were reporting losses because of shit that they did with like Magic the Gathering and all that, they're trying to make all the money back that they bought. I forget exactly why they were doing it, but I know why. Because they bought all their stocks that were up in the air for way more than they cost. Like they bought them at the inflated price because they wanted more control. And then they were counting on Magic the Gathering to pick up the slack. But what they failed to recognize is they've been slowly killing Magic the Gathering for the last 3 years. And people aren't buying that shit. Myself and my girlfriend included. So Hasbro they're not projecting, or they're not making the money they projected they were going to, is what I feel. And I feel like Lenny knows something more.
Well, I'm sure he's also got a big fat stack of NDAs that will never get the full scoop. But
yeah, of course. And yeah, it was probably an argument. They probably had creative differences as well, because a big company is going to come in and try to cut costs. And this is the thing. I think I said this earlier, but so Legends and Black Series, there's a licensing fee on that, right? So they're paying a bigger chunk on that than they would for any type of like production, and then they get into production, and that's a different number. So they've been using cheaper and cheaper plastic for Legends and Black Series. The G.I. Joe and the Transformers and some other lines that are first party from them have better quality plastic. Like you said, the Vietnam factories, Max, don't have gummy weapons, and like the plastic, the joints aren't all gummy and stuff. That's still happening on Legends. That's still happening on Black Series. And
it's still happening on Classified out of the China factory. Anything coming out of China is dealing with gummy shit right now. And a lot of it has to do with one of the main ingredients for action figures is propane. It's one of the, and you know what we export more than anything else? You know, China buys a lot of its propane from us. Well, right now it ain't buying a whole lot of shit from us. Not to get all real world on people, but you know, but Vietnam, yeah, we'll ship it to Vietnam. And I'm going to tell you, there is a noticeable difference between those Chinese and Vietnam figures. I mean, just night and day.
Pretty sure Legends are still coming out of China, and Star Wars. I'm pretty sure those are still coming out of China.
Yep. And even Star Wars has got some gummy fucking weapons.
And you know what I think? So I think that maybe there was a suggestion to the team at G.I. Joe that they would have to cut back on the quality of plastics in the Vietnam factory and be more like the China factory. And maybe that might be a reason why Lenny decided to go, because
no, I got a feel if I had to give a good conspiracy theory, I think they told him no on a Thunder Machine. And he was like, then I'm gone.
I'm out.
I'm out. No Thunder Machine. I'm out.
This is some bullshit.
Or he tried to, you know, pull the typical, you know, I'm a white man telling you that Hooded Cobra Commander is not racist. You know, without checking as whether anybody else feels that they're, you know, get bothered by that.
Yeah, and you know, everyone has.
Sorry, I saw a video today that from somebody that I really want to respect, and I was just like,
"We don't hold names here. You can spill the tea, Max."
No, it's. I don't want to pick on him because it was a, you know, Destro is my spirit animal.
Okay,
and quit picking on Michael. Michael is good people.
I just asked.
Destro's my spirit animal. He put out, it was a good video. It had some good questions that he thought out the answers for. And I just was like, you know, everybody wants a Hooded Cobra Commander. And I think this is a scam that Hasbro is doing on all of us. I think a Hooded Cobra Commander has been in the works from day fucking one. The minute they pivoted from the video game stuff of classified first and through third wave, a Hooded Cobra Commander has always been in the works. But they want everybody keeping the story of that shit alive until they put it out, because when they put it out, they aren't going to be able to make enough of them.
What is the difference, and why are people like, I understand it's a look,
okay,
but like, was it in the show or
it had to do with the movies? He's always worn like an executioner hood. So when that idiot Bonaventura was making those stupid G.I. Joe movies with Channing Tatum, I
like Channing Tatum.
I do too. I love that guy. He can do no wrong. But that was this is the end joke. It just right over.
Oh, I fucking love that movie. Yeah, wait. I missed it.
And so
I love him.
I
just slipped right in.
He came out and was like, there will be no Hooded Cobra Commander. That's a racist thing. It's part of the KKK and all this shit. And it was, which is funny coming from Bonaventura, who has been on recorded making actual racist statements that are way more hurtful than anything G.I. Joe related. Fuck that guy. So, but Hasbro has had a policy here lately of cutting off anybody wanting to use that imagery. Like they pulled it off of the omnibus. Like you can't draw Hooded Cobra Commander for the cover. We don't want that. And it's all this, and we may never get that figure.
I mean, there's ways to get it. They have that Big Bad Toy Store figure.
Yeah,
which,
yeah. everybody's finding a third party way to do
Those
it.
heads fit on GI Joes purposely. You know, they do it on purpose. So.
Yeah, they absolutely do. But the point is that they are certain people are trying to make it out that it's racist. People who want the figure are saying that it's not, making an argument that it's not. And it's just like, you know, how are you going to tell somebody else, especially somebody who's not white, what they feel makes them feel unsafe, and you know
it's different for every person. You know, some people are fine with it, some people aren't. And if it's something people really want, and Hasbro releases it, the people that want it can buy it, and the people that don't want it cannot buy it, and then they can choose whether or not that's a big enough deal for them to not buy the toy line anymore. You know, like.
But my point is, it's always a white guy making the argument. So,
I mean, and it's one thing to be like using that hood if it had like a point at the top, but it's like executioners back in the day wore that, you know, to behead people. So it's got this imagery attached to it.
I agree. I think they make a solid argument. I think that I don't personally feel that there was any kind of racist intent. But
I feel like Cobra Commander's a lot of things, but I don't think he's a racist.
Well, one of the things that was brought up was that in the TV show, there were a lot of diversity in Cobra troops, that you had Black, Hispanic, Indian, all, you know, and then in the comic books, all the Cobra guys were the little cannon fodder troopers were all white.
See, it's different. It's different.
One of the reasons that is just the comic printing process. It's cheaper. You know, it is very hard to do a black figure in comic books. It's not easy to print. You have to use a lot more stamps, whereas you're just doing a no-name character in the background. You're probably going to do that figure white because it's cheaper to print. Now, that's changed a lot with modern printing, but back in the 80s, that was it was all about doing it cheap, which is why we got a lot of the stuff that we got. But something that a lot of people that just seem to overlook is that Cobra is a fascist terrorist organization from the ground floor.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, from the cartoon size, they're the bad guys. Now, and I think some people worship. I always liked Cobra stuff.
They look cooler. They've got cooler sticks. They've got cooler armor. They look cool, but they're the bad guy, and you need the bad guys for the good guys, you know?
But I always liked the bad guys better because they had cooler ships. They had cooler planes.
Cooler guns. They got weapons with sharp edges and blades and boom sticks, you know.
Yep, you had your G.I. Joe, stands for General Issue Joe, and that's what you pretty much got. General Issue Joes. They were just army figures. Cobra, you had some weird ass shit going on. Whether you like the cartoon, the comic book, or anything, anything in between. I mean, Crimson Guards. That is not anything you're going to see in anybody's army except Cobra.
You know, I saw something. What do you think about the Skeletron figures?
I really wish that they could have figured out how to. That is all based off of the original Action Force.
So it is from a pre-existing toy line.
Yeah, it's from British G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
You had Lord Ironblood, who they changed over. Basically, it goes into when Palitoy had the G.I. Joe stuff, and they were switching from making it in-house to basically buying overstock from Hasbro. So like all the mirrored Cobra Commander figures were all the little troopers They were just the red figures.
Yeah.
There's some that Retro Blasting has a great show about it. So does Analog Toys. Analog Toys does it a lot better because
I don't watch either of them.
He is the man. Shut up.
It's because they just talk about how great the toys were, and I understand that's what you enjoyed, but then it's like just because all these old toys are great doesn't mean the new ones aren't either. You know,
little Tony on my desk to remind me to be a good person.
There you go.
So, but anyway, if you like history, it does get into a lot of history stuff, and you've got to really be a history nerd. And
so the Skeletrons were like from Action Force, which was British G.I. Joe.
Yep.
And now Action Force is its own thing. Skeletron is its own thing, and G.I. Joe is its own thing. That's pretty interesting.
There's some kind of drama with that Skeletron stuff copyright thing. I don't know what it is. I don't really care.
I mean, Big Bad
but,
Toy Store has those Crimson Shadow figures or whatever. That's a different thing. That's not from Monster Force. That's completely different. And they fit. I saw someone. They had the Crimson Guard, G.I. Joe. They had the Red Skeletron guys, and then they had the Crimson Shadow dudes from Big Bad Toy Store, in a display together in front of those Skeletrons, and it looked really cool.
I was like,
those all look so good together.
Yeah, that skull ship. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know shit about Skeletron. But I do know that there's some kind of drama with that. Some people are claiming they don't have the copyright to do it, but they're doing it. And
they already did it.
Yeah.
Like these guys, they fit in with that whole aesthetic for the Skeletron and the Crimson Guard and all that stuff. Like a lot of what I was trying to say is a lot of these toy lines that were like related at some point and are now unrelated, just kind of all meshed together.
See, that one right there looks exactly like the old Palatoy stuff from that.
But this is Big Bad Toy Store. This is Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Yeah.
Crimson Moon is what these guys are called, and it's a whole new toy line that they're doing. It's not Monster Force. So
they're neat.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure where these fit in.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Monster Force stuff. That stuff doesn't really do anything.
It is cool. I have a couple of them. They're pretty cool. The quality is really good. But Fresh Monkey Fiction is they're doing some good stuff. I really want their Tick figure.
I'll tell you, it's talking about all this. I'll tell you something that worries me more than anything else. So the factory that makes all these toys, they're all made in the same factory. Valaverse, Classified, Fresh Monkey Fiction, the few others out there, they're all coming from the same factory in China.
Crazy.
And that factory, I have been noticing ads on Instagram and Facebook in the reels from that company saying, let us design your action figure and produce it for you.
Huh.
And I'll tell you why that worries me, because if they've got time to make other people's
and they're slowing down. They're slowing down with the stuff.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But I've never in my life seen, that used to be a closely guarded secret. I remember when Vala first started using that factory.
He didn't want nobody to know.
Dude, Hasbro was pissed. There was a lot of people upset. And it was kind of a big deal that he was using it. And then other people started using it. And I don't know. I don't know what that means. And I got all my red yarn and my little,
but we're getting a lot of stuff right now. But this is all stuff that was in long in production before it got revealed. Like Hasbro's turnaround is insane compared to
Yeah.
other companies. And that's because they've been working on this shit and they don't reveal it until it's about to ship to them. That's like every Marvel, like they're like, this is coming in November, etc. Usually it comes like a month or two after you pre-order it. If that. Sometimes it's even closer than that, you know? So
I'm
I
just ready-
feel like
want
if
my
they have
Mephisto
time,
to
like you
drop.
said, to make other figures, that means everything that's been in production from companies like Hasbro, et cetera, is out the door, and they're not getting enough new orders. So they have to ask other people, hey, make your toys here.
It could be. It's definitely somebody who knows more than me ought to start looking into it, because I really think that, like, Hasbro is a year ahead, and most people who are doing good production work are a year ahead of everybody else. So everything Hasbro has coming out was started a year ago. Somebody was talking about Lenny the other day and was like, don't worry, Lenny's got, and this was coming from, I think, one of the Hasbro videos. Lenny's got everything set up for the next year. So all the classified guys are going to be okay. Don't freak out. Nothing's stopping. And I believe that. I think until 2027, you won't see anything.
I feel like Hasbro works a year ahead anyway, you know?
Yep.
For the most part.
But you notice how we don't have a new, this is the first time that we have not had a classified HasLab.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Arctic
That's
Hiss
what it
barely
was.
passed. Was that a HasLab? No,
No, that was
even
a pre-order. That was a major order pre-order.
Yep.
What was
Just
the thing
like
that almost
Mephisto.
didn't?
It was the Snowcat.
The Snowcat almost didn't fund until the last day. Yeah. So they're probably wary of that. They're like, we don't want to put all this R&D and prototyping into something that's not going to fund. But the thing they got to understand is G.I. Joe's generally always going to fund. Ghostbusters apparently is always going to fund. But the Star Wars stuff, they're so hit or miss with Star Wars.
That glow in the dark ecto thing didn't, I think it failed, didn't it?
No.
No?
No,
There's a glow in the dark.
every HasLab for Ghostbusters, the
because they had they had the trap, the 2 in the box set, that one funded. Before that was the
proton pack.
Proton pack, and then they put that up again like a regular version, retro version. Of it.
No, I was talking about the old retro Kenner glow in the dark ecto.
Was that a HasLab?
Not the
that wasn't a
Ecto
HasLab.
one.
The Ecto Glow figures?
Yeah, the Ecto Glow.
Yeah, those were just released. Those weren't like, those were a standard release. Those weren't a HasLab.
All right.
They did the Ecto one actual 1/12 car, which funded really quickly. They did the proton pack, which funded pretty quickly, and then they did the ghost trap and wand, which funded. And then they did a pre-order for the actual gun that came with the proton cannon. That was just a pre-order.
I've been seeing those in Ollie's.
Yeah, you should pick one up.
Ghostbusters is I'm past that. That's I've been trying to streamline what I collect right now, and that
makes sense.
Yeah,
you know, my Hammond collection, and anything that I can find that the new 1,000 Toys is putting out. Black Series with the the New Hope stuff. I've been trying to pick
some of their
those
best
up.
figures are the New Hope ones. Those are really good. Those are
the last
solid.
Black Series figure I bought was Kyle Kestis.
Which one?
from
They released
Fallen
four.
Order. From the first one. That came, yeah, so I mean that's the only one. I wanted that Revan, the Jedi Revan that was a GameStop exclusive.
It's such an outdated figure.
He sold out so quick though. It's like, well, shoot. And then they do a regular Darth Revan version as well.
Yeah, but it's such an old figure. It's so outdated. It's undersized. There's a lot of problems with it. They need to do a new Revan.
I almost ordered that Kyle Katarn when it popped up.
I want that. I want that in Dash.
Yeah. Yes. I love the video game guys. So those are really cool. So because I have so many great memories of playing Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, and
Those
Jedi
games are fun.
Outcast. Oh my god!
First
And
person Star Wars.
I remember talking to one of the guys from LucasArts at Celebration 2, which was the first Star Wars convention I ever went to back when it was still over in where was it at? Indianapolis. And I was actually talking to he worked on it, and it was right before they announced they were bringing it to the Xbox and all that. So I was like, oh, cool, but no Xbox Live, unfortunately. Just still, system link multiplayer if you want to do or the 4-player split screen on the console. But
oh god, I remember those days.
Ever play Star Wars Obi-Wan on the original Xbox?
No, I wanted to. I didn't have an Xbox at that point. I wanted
that
to
was
get
one.
an Xbox.
That was one of the first games I got besides Halo, and it was the graphics. I mean, the water effects were really good at the time, but the main because it's kind of almost like a shell shaded kind of thing going on with it.
I wanted to play it so bad, and it was like a prequel to Episode 1. So I was like, but I never.
And all your lightsaber action was with your right analog.
Oh, that's cool.
So you went forward, you swung forward, you hit back, you blocked.
That's actually cool.
And left to right swings and all that. You could do cool moves. You had little force abilities with the buttons and trigger.
I got to go to the bathroom really quick, but when I come back, we're going to talk about Xbox for a second because they're doing some cool stuff. And
oh yeah, segue. Jedi Academy. It was kind of the best lightsaber gameplay. Yeah, Leia. I agree with that. I didn't know how I liked the mission structure on Jedi Academy, but
I can't remember the last video game that I played PC, so console stuff is just.
I mean, back in the day, most of the Star Wars games I did play was PC, like the original PC version of the Phantom Menace game, which was like a weird top-down.
Oh yeah, I
kind
remember.
of game.
I tried to get into Battlefield very briefly, and I was like, "This game is bad."
But yeah, I mean, original Dark Forces was a kind of the MS-DOS first person, kind of like a Doom clone.
Blade 2 for the Xbox had that same system. Interesting. The joystick one. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Was it Grabbed by the Ghoulies from Rare was the same way. The attack was with the right analog stick.
Oh my god, Kaiji. You live in your own little world, and I love it for you.
Superstar.
So the new Xbox CEO, she's a lady. She took over. The first thing that she did was she lowered the price of Game Pass again because it got up to $30. It was $29.99.
So happy
she lowered it back to 22. Well, not back. It was like $18.99 was the sweet spot for that shit.
Yeah.
She said that she completely scrapped all the AI stuff that they were doing. She said, we're not doing that. We're going to have hand-built, creator made games by real people, which is amazing. And then they changed the logo, which looks really good. I love Xbox. I've always been an Xbox person. Like PlayStation's cool, whatever, but for a console, I like Xbox. And I feel like Xbox has been an afterthought for a long time since the what is the newest one? The Series X, the one I have, I guess. Since that one came out, the console itself has been an afterthought. They bought Call of Duty. That's multi-platform. They're putting fucking Halo on PS5. They're putting fucking Fable on PS5. Gears of War Emergency Day on PS5. I think they should scrap that shit.
Yeah.
If they really want to fix the brand of Xbox, they need to stop putting their game on other platforms. Because PlayStation is stopping the PC thing.
I'll tell you why. Because Microsoft is going back to PC gaming. That's always been their strong point. They got Minecraft. That works on all. Hell, you play Minecraft on your cell phone. But
they own Mojang.
They've bought. Well, didn't they buy Blizzard? I think they bought Blizzard too.
Yeah.
Activision.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, Diablo 4 is going to be the best it's ever been.
Wait, no, Xbox doesn't own. Yeah, they do because they bought Activision. Yeah, no, they own Blizzard. What the fuck?
Yeah.
They have everything in place to be the most successful console. And yes, PC gaming is primary, but she even teased that they're working on the next console.
Yep.
And for me, like, I would love to be able to hook up my YouTube account and stream what I'm playing through the Xbox, because OBS, I play on that when I'm playing games. And Jedi Survivor, I've been told, is not optimized for PC, and that's the game I'm trying to play. It absolutely fucking melts the PC when I try to stream with it.
Yeah, but
So
here's the problem with that. It's a never-ending battle with console, because you're only going to limit, like with PC, the minute the ray lines and RLSS starts getting up to a certain point, I can throw, well, if I can afford it, more RAM in my computer. I could throw an updated video card, and I've got the next 2 consoles that they're going to produce.
Yep.
I've with a console, you're constantly throwing money into that. And I think Microsoft has finally realized it.
Well, I'll tell you what they said at one point was that the next Xbox console would be more like a home PC, and it would cost like $1,200. Now with this new CEO, that's a good price for a decent gaming PC. That's not terrible. But with this new CEO, she wants to bring the focus back to Game Pass, which you can cloud stream that. You can play it on your Xbox. You can play it on your PC. I think they should really just try to focus on making really good games and getting them out on Xbox and PC simultaneously, and only that. Like, Call of Duty's one thing, whatever, but don't really shit on PS5. Make the next console cheap and accessible while also improvable.
I'll tell you why you need to just go ahead and accept, because cross system gaming is something that for the first time, and again, oh Max, why don't you talk about Diablo 4 again? Okay. For the first time in a long time, you've got cross system play. I've got people on that I'm game with on my PC that are playing on console, on PlayStation. They're playing on who knows fucking what. I don't even know.
Nintendo Switch, probably.
Yeah, Nintendo Switch.
I mean, well, here's the thing with games like that,
Steam.
it's good. But not every game needs to be cross-platform or multi-platform. Like,
yeah, but that's the future, and I don't think it's leaving anytime.
I think it's a good business point too, because they're getting their game out to more people. More people will buy it, and that's all it is because they want to get it in more hands. And it, as much as it does suck, because I'm a huge Xbox fanboy too. I've been diehard Xbox since the day one when it first came out. I mean, I've owned a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I have my PS4 Pro, but I rarely play them because Halo is my game.
Doesn't it make you kind of sick though that Halo's going to be on a PlayStation?
Not really.
On that controller. I mean,
on a better controller. What'd you say?
Some people prefer the analog.
Xbox controllers are shit. They've always been shit.
These are the best, and
those are the best.
I wouldn't wipe my ass with that controller.
The most ergonomic, nice, juicy triggers.
Okay, maybe I'm just saying this because I've got bicep, C5 palsy, and and I can't literally. I have to from day one when Xbox One come out, some buddy of mine got one, was like, "Come on over, let's play something," and I was like, "Okay," and I'm literally having to hold it like this to play it. With PlayStation, it's nice and comfortable. It makes me feel
Microsoft
warm.
has an adaptive controller, right?
Yeah.
No, I love the Xbox controller. There's a reason they've never changed it until they changed the Duke, but there's a reason they've never changed it after that.
Massive. I still have a Duke.
It was humongous.
I got 2 of them.
Big as my head.
You know what? Click, 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 and I will wipe the floor with all you console gamers. I'm restarting the console wars right fucking here. PC
Hey,
all day long.
all my gaming
fuck all
streams
your
are on
consoles.
PC, but I use a controller.
Besides,
I use a
Xbox now
controller.
allows you to plug in a USB keyboard and mouse to them too, and if you wanted to be a keyboard mouse player on it. So
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying. So like they may as well market the next Xbox as a home PC and a home console. Market it as both.
I do wish that I had the money right now to get one of those $400, PS5 Pro controllers. Those things are amazing.
How much for a controller?
Dude, they're stupid. It's ignorant money. Ignorant money.
Like the scuff controllers used to be like super expensive. Those custom scuffs. My buddy used to get a couple of those every now and again. I mean,
and they still drift.
Yeah. I thought the Elite controllers were a bit overpriced. I had the first version. I never picked up the second.
The Xbox Elite?
Yeah, I have an original Xbox Elite controller, but I've wore the hell out of that.
I think this is Elite. But
yeah,
girlfriend swapped the colors.
I think that's the second one. I think that's the second one.
It's a nice controller. She doesn't let me use this one.
I mean, the cool part is though, you can swap all those analog sticks and put the bumpers on and all that stuff.
I got one so I can play my Final Fantasy VI on my iPad, but I like my keyboard mouse. That's always been better for me, and they don't drift.
Yeah,
you got challenged.
I've always had issues with keyboard mouse though. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just spoiled with the controller, and I can never get used to the WSAD.
That's why when I play on PC, I use a controller. I use the Xbox
Pretty
controller.
much. I wired this up. This doesn't have the batteries. I just kicked it right up to my laptop if I want to play Fortnite on.
Oh, you got a gaming laptop?
Yeah, I got an ROG.
I got keyboard, and I got a mouse.
I need to upgrade my mouse though, because I have this old Razer, Old Republic.
Oof.
Gaming mouse. For
all those buttons on the side.
Yeah, and I rarely ever used them.
I really am a big fan of Corsair. My whole PC is all Corsair.
My brother has a bunch of Corsair parts too. He swears by them too.
Every 3 years, I spend $200 on a mouse, and so I guess I really can't say too much. I think my keyboard's like $300, $400.
I type terribly.
I even got this ROG phone.
I used to type 90 words a minute. I can't do that anymore.
What the hell? Oh, it's my cat. Oh, like what the hell? Something's touching me.
Cool case.
Yeah, this is ROG.
That's the phone.
The Batman edition that I got a few years ago. It's like a $1,200 phone, and it came with. Actually, I think I have the box somewhere. I don't know. It came with like the big foam kind of Batman, like Arkham kind of case. Got the little chain.
Larry's got all the cool shit.
This is where I mostly play my phone games on. I don't play it on my main phone. My main phone is my my S10 Plus on this OtterBox.
Got two phones?
Oh yeah,
like this one's not connected. It's only connected to my network. I don't have a phone SIM card in it. No phone number on it. I just game on this at home.
There you go.
So I play all my high end games on here.
Here you go.
Leah, nothing beats a mechanical keyboard. Nothing.
Yeah, I have one. I have an ROG what is it, Flare or something? I animate. It's got mechanical keys, got the cherry keys on it. I love this thing.
Oh my god, I can't type.
If you don't have a mechanical keyboard, the communists win.
But I love this phone.
What if you want the communists to win?
Nah, well, that's fair.
Soviet Russia. Keyboard.
In Soviet Russia. I can't. Nah, fuck it.
In Soviet Russia, Pokemon catch you.
Thank you for saving me, Rowdy. Fuck that all up. I might need to go get a sandwich.
I am not Russian spy, comrade. I am merely typical American citizen.
Nothing to see here.
Go Red
Give me
Sox.
the vodka so I may get up for the day. Lord have mercy.
Reaching my 2-hour spinal limit.
2 hours spinal limit. Well, we try to go 3 hours, but we wanna go ahead and call it a night. I'm cool with that. I'm a little hungry.
Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised you went on till later because I know wasn't like 3 or something the last time
I've been going on at 4, but I wanted to spend more time with my girlfriend today. So.
Oh,
Man, what did we did like what 7 hours one night?
Yeah, we did
That was-
7.5 hours the one time.
Oh,
much. Thank you for being.
Nah,
Whoa,
it was
I've had
just
memberships for a
right.
year.
Oh, so it's kind of kitty.
That gets something awesome.
That belongs in a museum. So do you.
I wonder what mine is. Hold on, I gotta look now.
It's got to be 12 months. Oh, Dan, you see? All right, Dan, we'll stay on for you. You want to hop on for a couple minutes?
What's up, Dan?
Dan, we were about to end it, but if you hurry your ass up, hop on here.
Dan finally followed me on Instagram yesterday. So
finally,
yeah, it took him long enough.
I know, right?
Dang,
get you all plugged.
I rock.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look.
This is something else.
Hi, me.
Good job, Max. Now you're watching yourself, the back of your own head. Did that make you dizzy yet?
A little bit. I'm frightened. I need an adult.
No, I don't want to watch you eat, Dan, because I'm hungry. Otherwise,
I think that we just one at a time. Just stop the camera, go get a sandwich, come back. We all just eat. I'll eat on air. I don't care.
I just had dinner though, so I had.
All right, well then we'll stay. We'll stay, Dan. Go ahead, jump on.
Jump on and eat. Hang out.
We'll go to at least our 3-hour mark.
All right, I'll be right back.
No,
I'm
no.
getting a sandwich.
No, Dan. No, you've done this. You have to come on now. Dr.
Also
Pepper, zero
happy.
sugar.
Creamy coconut. They just came back out for the summer.
You did this to yourself, Dan.
So good.
Is it coconut?
Creamy
See,
coconut.
I don't do coconut. I don't do coconut.
You don't like not like German chocolate cake with the coconut? Oh my god, it's one of my
No.
favorite cakes.
No, I don't like coconut. I don't like the flavor, and I don't like
The
the
texture?
shavings. I don't like the texture.
Yeah.
And then
I hear you on that one.
yeah. Dan, do you like coconut?
No.
He really is eating.
What?
Do you like coconut?
Excuse me? Do I like coconut?
Yeah.
I am eating. I'm actually eating. I like coconut shrimp.
I haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah, I can't do coconut. I remember I tried it one time because my girlfriend drinks coconut water sometime. I almost threw up.
So
How did you drink this?
You never known the joy of an almond joy?
I've had them, and then I ate one,
I am
and
good.
then I was like, "Oh, there's coconut in this." I don't like it.
I mean, I like coconut in certain things, but it's like this is really good. It's surprising, but my favorite Dr. Pepper is always going to be cherry. So
You know what I've been seeing people try, which is interesting but probably not good, is that dirty Mountain Dew, the cream
Yeah, I've seen
soda
that.
Mountain Dew. That is an interesting combination. That
well, you got to think of it like this. People love those orange creamsicles.
I do.
The
Oh.
citrus and the cream. So pretty much what Mountain Dew is just a citrus soda. When
I
you
love
have some
citrus
cream,
stuff.
it's kind of like that. I would think. I've not had it because I'm not a big Mountain Dew guy.
See, Mountain Dew's my thing.
You put the lime in the coconut, you drink it all
All
up.
Yeah, I'm trying to drink less soda or less caffeine at least. That's why I had this. I drink at least one Monster in the morning. Sometimes
This is my crack. Just Dr. Pepper and zero sugar stuff. And that, I mean, if I wouldn't,
I can't do the zero sugar. I can't do it. I taste
the only
different.
diet I
get
can.
money. Do you not get money for all of these sponsors?
I wish.
Product
I
placement?
wish. I don't
God,
have
right?
enough. Man, I have
Product placement.
175 subscribers on my
Want a
YouTube and
Fanta?
only
Strawberry
over
Fanta.
500 on Instagram. I don't have enough to get any kind of monetization or even clout to get any kind of brand deals.
I'm still
Drink your
waiting for
Dr. Peppers
YouTube
today.
to send me some sponsors. They're like, yeah, we'll send sponsors to you that we think of. No one. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be.
That'd be cool one day if I could make it to that point, but I don't see that happening in the near future. So
he's eating coconut.
Max, I love you.
Oh God,
Coconut has this like weird consistency to me. Just
that's
like
what I'm
raw
saying.
coconut.
The texture.
I mean, if you like it, that's great. But you know,
Max apparently loves it.
Christian's gonna make me a 3-tiered German chocolate cake for my birthday in August, and it's gonna have this full of that coconut frosting.
There he is, not paid for sponsor.
Y'all don't know about that Louisiana thing they call a hummingbird cake.
I only like cheesecake.
I think I've heard about it.
Cheesecake is my shit.
Oh yeah, cheesecake is the shit.
That's my thing.
Like the graham cracker.
The graham cracker crust. You gotta have. If the cheesecake is too thin, it's gotta be like that, like thick, where you put the fork in it and kind of gotta push it through. You know, not one when it just glides through. It's gotta have that consistency. And then I can do a little strawberry on it. But I'm just pretty basic. Just fucking plain cheesecake is my thing.
Anytime we have the perfect attendance luncheon that I get, we always go out to this fancy restaurant. Not really fancy, but I always
lemon pound cake is the shit.
Way home.
I don't like lemon.
You don't like lemon?
No. I'm a very picky eater. I'm a
You're extremely picky.
Very picky. I was one of those kids that only ate chicken nuggets. Just
sounds like
chicken
my
nuggets.
cousins.
Well, I was the same way. I had a really basic palate.
Oh man.
You know, so this is the thing. I can tell
Gotta
y'all
be
a story
adventurous.
about what happened. So I used to eat more. I used to go to Long John Silver's and I'd get the fried shrimp and I'd get the fried chicken. But you know, one day I decided to dig the breading off of the fried shrimp, and I saw what was underneath the breading, which was a fucking shrimp.
Nobody
And
wants
I
to know
was
how the sausage is
absolutely,
made.
absolutely mortified. And I never ate shrimp again. It's like, what have you been feeding me? This is a bug. This is a fucking sea bug. And you've been feeding it to me under the pretense that it's like chicken. It's not
It's
chicken.
so delicious though.
It's not what chickens look
They
like.
are.
It's so delicious.
I'm weird, and I also eat the tails, even though.
Really?
You know, yeah.
You can eat the tail?
You know who
yeah.
loves lemons? Jennifer Coolidge. Lemons.
You know what you do? You come down here, Louisiana. We get you some of those mud bug. You put a little lemon on it. You suck that head. It's so good. So good.
No, I don't eat any seafood. I won't eat any seafood. If it comes from the water, I don't care if it's alive or dead. I will throw it back in the water. Oh, you want me to eat this? No. No.
I mean,
I wouldn't eat
pretty much what a
seafood
lobster
in
is,
Virginia either. That's fair.
What about in Virginia Beach though? Like,
No.
no?
No,
See, I
because
don't
all
know,
they
'cause I
got,
don't eat it.
all they got out in Virginia Beach is lobster, and that is the cockroach of the sea. So,
You know, it used to be peasant
First time
food.
I've heard of that.
It used to be peasant food because it's so, you know, abundant, but we
Lobster?
overfished, and then it used to be food for poor people because you could just go in the water and pick them out, you know, but we overfished.
they're
They're less abundant.
cockroaches.
Yeah, pretty much.
And now they're like $30 for a lobster meal.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I've tried it. I've tried lobster, I've tried crab, I've tried fish. I had fish and chips in Ireland, and that was really good.
Oh,
but I couldn't get the past that it was a fucking fish. Like I just couldn't do it. I don't like fish.
Coming for you.
I like that guy.
Oh,
I
you
got
put them
all the
together.
Yeah, I
figured
finally got
out.
all the soft goods on.
oh, that thing is
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh wow!
When
Wait,
saw
it comes
that-
with a horse.
No, the horse is separate. I've had the horse for maybe a month or two now.
Horse is a horse, of course.
Is that part of the same?
Yes, it's his actual horse. In their
Wow.
lore, this is his horse because he's one of the Dark Four. Of the, you know,
This is my horse. My horse is amazing.
but yeah. So you saw the picture I posted today, right, Bat Dan, with the actual close look at the forehead
Oh, I
on
didn't.
here.
I got some
Yeah.
extra rowdy. You want some?
You see,
No,
the,
I'm
better,
good.
Yeah.
better look at that third
I'm
eye
good.
that's underneath that crown
Oh, you
here.
posted it today?
Yeah, I posted today. It's got him and the other guy I posted. It's only like 3 pictures in the post.
That's right. Keep smiling, you fucking dog's vagina.
Best use of AI ever.
Yeah, that was McFarlane too.
Yeah. Shut up and keep shaking my hand, you dog's vagina. Oh my God. Literally, the funniest
I
thing
did
I've
not
ever
have sexual intercourse with that woman. Why don't you play my saxophone?
Actually, it became expensive because they started shipping lobster to the Midwest, and those fucking weirdos actually paid for it because it became a status thing. Lobster, the food sucks, flavorless. You need to drown it in butter to enjoy it.
Hey, and you know what? For
You can drown
that,
it, anything in butter to
anything
enjoy
that helps get butter into you
Kaiju doesn't like
is a
anything.
good thing.
Kaiju just likes Godzilla
And
That's
butter.
and butter.
What if Godzilla was smothered in butter?
What? Yeah. What about buttered Godzilla? What about buttered
Oh my
sausages?
God! Hey,
What
you
about
you guys need to stop. You don't know the road you're starting to go down.
Buttered
What
Godzilla.
what about a butter-sized Godzilla statue? I mean a Godzilla-sized statue made of butter.
Made out of butter.
I told you.
You would never
stop.
run out of butter. I don't know how you would refrigerate it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Like
Oh
one
my
Jesus
God.
from Roger Rabbit, I'm gonna just die laughing.
Oh my God.
Radioactive butter would sell pretty easily to Godzilla. Would it though? Would it?
Only if it gave you superpowers.
Or at least made you glow.
I feel like that's a hard sell. It's butter and it's radioactive.
But it's only a
Well,
little bit
now it's
radioactive.
definitely going to kill me.
It's just a little bit.
wait,
It's just a little a little bit. Just a little bit.
You're welcome, Kaiju Kitty. You're welcome.
Oh, weed
Make
butter
sure you use
is
that
the bomb.
coconut oil to cook it down.
Weed butter
use
is the
that.
best.
You got to use coconut oil to dissolve it. So coconut is useful in that regard. And you got to make the butter.
So you do like coconut. Well, I saved you some.
I don't have weed butter. Never made weed butter.
Just send it to her. Just send it to her.
No.
Just send her.
I'm gonna send you.
package.
I'm gonna send you
right,
some.
I'll send it right back.
Just send it.
No,
it
I
wrapped
have a
in like
question.
a really cool figure.
Do y'all think that Castaway is a good movie?
Yes.
I want to know. I want the deleted middle part from where it goes from him being knocked out to him being
4 years later.
Big, yeah, 4 years later. I want that 4 years. Where's my 4 years, Spielberg?
Well, I watched it for the first time the other day.
What?
Rhea was like, "You have
Are you
to watch
serious?
it." I've never seen it. I'm not a big Tom Hanks fan. I'm really not. Like, I don't.
Well, Tom
Toy
Hanks is a
Story,
big fan of you.
Toy Story, and Forrest Gump. That's really all I've seen Tom Hanks. I've never seen
Really?
Saving Private Ryan because it's too real. You know, it's just
That's
he's
a
not
hard
one
movie
of-
to watch.
He's not one of my actors. He's not one that I but I watched Castaway. She put it on. She's like, "We have to watch this. It's such a good movie." I was so fucking bored the whole time. I was so bored. I was like, okay, is this just gonna be the whole movie? Is him on this island? And it was. And he was
Pretty much,
talking
yeah.
to a volleyball. And I was like, I would never be like that.
What else is he
I
gonna
would
talk
never
to?
do that. This is ridiculous.
You leave Wilson alone. Wilson didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, he left Wilson alone in the middle of the ocean. So.
And it was sad.
Oh, too
Boom.
soon, Rowdy. Too
Roasted.
soon.
Roasted. He looks very evil. Tom Hanks is always good. And I'm not saying he's not a good actor. I'm just saying, like, I am not the type that sees
That's okay.
Tom Hanks and I need to see that movie. I just,
I mean, I still like him big. So
I've never seen
yeah.
Big.
never seen. Well, you are.
I've seen Forrest Gump and I've seen Toy Story. I've not seen the stupid puzzle, whatever, where he goes to the Vatican, whatever it is, you know, the
Oh, Da Vinci Code?
yeah, I've not seen that.
I've never even watched that one.
It's not a Tom Hanks person, I guess.
That's
I
fine.
don't know. Chet Hanks though. Chet, no, I'm just kidding. That's crazy.
For those who don't know, it's Chet Hanks is a disappointment of a son.
Yeah, his other son's fine. Like he was in
Yeah,
he was
Colin
in the
Hanks is fine.
yeah, he's
Like,
fine.
I'm sorry, you name your kid Chet. You're
They knew they did an experiment. Like what is it? What is it? What's his other kid's name?
his name is Colin.
Colin Hanks and Chet. He's like, we got a normal kid and we got Chet. And Colin's doing, you know, he's cool. He was in Ozark, not Ozark. What's the show? The in Minnesota.
Oh,
They made it. That's a
Fargo.
movie. Fargo. Yeah, he was in that season of Fargo. He was good in that. He was in Nobody 2. He had a role in that movie.
You never seen Bosom Buddies?
Oh God, Bosom Buddies! I remember watching that show.
Wait, is that the TV show where they were cross-dressing?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw.
Just so they can live.
To live in a women's only, like that's kind of not a good look. Let's dress up as women so we can live in a women's like safe space. Let's do that.
The 80s. The ideas they came up with for sure.
Joe versus the volcano. What is that? Who's in that?
I think it's a Joe Dante movie.
Isn't that the guy that did that volcano movie? Like the actual, like the Inferno?
Oh, no.
Dante's Inferno?
I can't tell if that was a joke.
No, I'm talking about the one with Pierce Brosnan in it.
Oh, that was Dante's Peak.
Yeah,
oh, see, I was
no.
close.
So here's the thing. It's another one of those movies that came out like Volcano with Tommy Lee Jones came out at the same time as Dante's Peak came out.
The Burbs is a Joe Dante movie. What's The Burbs?
Dude, The Burbs is amazing. You'd like The Burbs.
I've been watching
If you're
so
not
much
a Tom
TV.
Hanks fan, you'd like The Burbs.
There's so much TV right now. There's so much good TV right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not calling Euphoria good, but I enjoy it. Like Euphoria is on TV and I watch that show. But
I've not watched anything of Euphoria.
The first season is the best one. I'll say that. But Daredevil is so fucking good. Like that show is so good. The Boys is fucking mostly good. But I found out that the guy that plays Frenchie was in the IDF, which kind of just fucking wets my blanket. I'm just like this.
Yeah.
Every time I see him on the screen,
weird to hear.
Every time I see him on the screen, I want to punch him now.
Yeah.
You're like, you shouldn't be playing this character.
but to be I don't know all the details on it, but I do know if you're a citizen, you serve.
Yeah, but you should read the interview that he did. That he talked. The things he talked about doing.
I don't want to. I'm
No,
going
you
to.
don't. You don't.
I'm going to have to separate. Creation from creator. I've had
Jensen
enough.
Ackles is fantastic as fucking Soldier Boy. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but his portrayal this season, like, he's given him a lot more layer. That was a reference to
crazy.
But
isn't he supposed to reunite with his buddy? Isn't he supposed to be in the show?
Yeah, Jared Padalecki's going to be in the next episode, I believe.
And Misha
and also
Collins.
Misha Collins. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. And they had Bobby in the show.
That's where I've seen him from Supernatural.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
I never watched that show.
Eric Kripke was the showrunner for Supernatural. He's the guy that ran it for the first 5 seasons.
I had a friend of mine. I love her dearly, but she is like a Supernatural super fan. And she talked about it. She talked about it so much that I was like, okay, I'm never watching it.
No, you should watch Supernatural.
I've seen the pie episode.
You should watch all of it.
It's
only 15. It's only 15 seasons, Max.
Groundhog Day.
Only 15
seasons. Oh my God.
Yeah.
How could it be bad if it's 15 seasons long?
I barely got through Vikings, and
they canceled Gen V. That sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was actually liking that a lot better.
Yeah, it was
than
really
The
good.
Boys.
Oh, that's like is that supposed to be like, is Gen V like an X-Men kind of thing?
Yeah, they go to a Godolkin University, which is where teens get their start as heroes, and yeah, it's a good show. You should watch the 2 seasons if you like The Boys at all. It's a lot more tame than The Boys, but there's some really, really good characters in it. Like all the characters, the main cast is enjoyable. And one of the main cast members actually passed away in between filming season 1 and 2. It's really unfortunate. But they didn't recast him or anything. They made it part of the story, and they did a good job.
Dude, I feel so bad for the gal who plays Starlight.
She gets so much shit online. She has Graves' disease.
Everybody gave her so much crap over the surgeries and all the changes.
And who gives
that
a
woman,
shit?
she got Graves' disease.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Everybody who made fun
She
of her,
couldn't control
I
her
hope
weight. She
Oh,
said she
man.
can't even watch the last season because of how much she was suffering while filming it. She said it would bring back too many
It's really
traumatic,
sad.
It's horrible. And then I see comments on Instagram or whatever, like someone's talking about her appearance, and it's like, don't you have fucking anything better to do than critique a woman's appearance at all? Isn't there anything you could be doing other than this? And there is. There's everything.
There's nothing they can do. They have.
And yeah,
because
she's
they-
absolutely gorgeous. Like anyone, she's fucking beautiful. Season 1 through season 5, she's beautiful.
She seems like a nice person too. So
yeah.
Yeah, I watched well, you never know. Celebrity
I don't know.
types are
She could be a
it's always hit.
She
and
seemed
miss.
very nice. She seems
but
like she puts up with a lot of shit.
But she is doing a lot of advocacy work for Graves' disease now, and that's I've lost a few friends to that over the years, and it's
it can kill you.
oh
That's
yeah,
terrible.
she's doomed. Yeah,
That's
she's
awful.
Really?
She's got enough money that she could probably afford the health care that
Is it an
some of
autoimmune
my
disorder?
friends. Yeah, there's shit you can do about it. It just treatment.
Is it one of those things that it's like you're probably not gonna get old type of deal?
Oh, you're gonna get old very fast.
Oh,
it's dude. I don't want to get into it
No,
because
that's
it's horrifying what that shit does to you.
Ooh.
But it's
yeah.
I don't think that anyone who doesn't A, put their face on the internet, or B, have like a public, facing job or something nobody should talk shit about anyone's appearance, but especially on the internet where you can't do it to someone's face. You're a coward. Don't do that shit.
Well, it's kind of like what I said last night near the during my stream. It's like we just need to treat everyone, kinder.
Unless they're a Yahtzee, but other than that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, but it's just there's too much hate in the world. There's too much crap going on, and all we have is each other.
Indeed, yeah.
And
and as somebody who's been around it, it's a lot smaller planet than a lot of people think it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it gets smaller every day.
Oh yeah.
I mean, since the internet and the social media, we're all more connected now than we ever have been in society. So it's like we have to,
we can see all of the horrible shit going on in the world directly beamed to our fucking eyeballs in a split second. The second someone posts it and it's shared by someone else, it's going to show up on your feed. And the fact that people can sit there and ignore everything, not just here, but in other places, like Lebanon, Gaza, all that stuff, not to be political, but I don't think human rights are political, honestly. So, if you can see that shit and you can't see that something is wrong, then there's something wrong with you. It's just like all we have is each other. We have the same fucking planet. We should all be sharing it and taking care of each other and the planet.
Yeah. And to make another point, it's really hard where we deal as collectors and toy people. We deal with something that brings enjoyment to us. People throw around the term escapism, and that's totally fine. It is a little bit, but it's getting harder and harder every day to enjoy what I enjoy while watching the suffering of others.
Yeah.
So,
exactly. Yeah.
That's
a huge thing for me right now. It's like, why do I want toys when there's people that don't have food?
Right.
Right. And that's the thing. There is really no ethical consumption under capitalism either. And anything that you buy has been brought to you by someone else's slave labor, essentially, in the system that we built. So it's.
Oh, are we switching over into the Karl Marx already?
I mean, whatever. I'm
not
a Marxist, but
Rowdy After Hours here.
Members
Here we go.
only.
Here we go.
Rowdy After Dark.
No, we can talk about whatever. I don't really care. You know, other people spread a bunch of hate and stuff on their channels. We can just talk about whatever we talk about. That's what the whole point of this is, you know?
But yeah, I mean, it's like we're all just trying to fucking just live, you know, and just get through the day.
Exist as ourselves
Trying to
in the ways
exist.
that we want to.
I mean, like, this gives me hope because we're getting lines like this. More representation for other religions and nationalities and their
Yeah, the
mythos
mythic
and
Ganesha and all that stuff is really cool. And,
I mean, this.
but a lot of people just see it as an action figure, unfortunately. They're just like, oh, look at this cool action figure. And they don't want to look deeper and appreciate someone else's culture. You know, there's culture.
Proper mustache representation is lacking these days. That guy's got it.
Yeah,
you know, he looks like
I changed the faceplate on him, so now he's got his more sinister looking one.
He looks like he could be a Dragon Ball villain almost.
He does,
right? It's a cool
But,
figure.
I don't even know that
It's a
that
really
tampo
cool
on
figure.
his chest too. That cobra on there.
They're expensive on Big Bad Toy Store. They're like $50.
I'm trying to remember how much they were during the Kickstarter because I backed the whole Kickstarter.
Probably
And
like
I
10
got-
less. Probably like 40 or something.
I can't remember.
Oh man, I know what I was going to bring up earlier. So
do it.
Does anybody know what happened to Hella Dope Toys? Because it appears that I have just lost my pre-order for Elric.
Hella Dope Toys. I must have missed that one. I don't.
Dude, they had a YouTube channel. They had I know
And
what
Dark
failed
Claw
them.
is the one that ran it. Ted
Yeah.
Darkclaw.
And gone, I tried messaging them, no response.
Oh,
What is it called?
Hella Dope Toys.
Hella Dope Toys.
Look at there's no new stock. I'm assuming because you know at Punk with Toys, Lawrence, he used to plug their stuff and he hasn't been doing it because they haven't been I don't know.
Is that just a toy shop or do they make their own
it's
stuff?
like, you know,
They were-
smaller Big Bad Toy Store or whatever, you know.
And they had a YouTube channel. They do, you know, oncoming.
Kinda-
It was
Kind of like
two
Nerdzoic.
friends.
Yeah. But this was a 3D printed diorama that someone, I forget who made it, but
That was a cool setup too.
yeah, I forget who made that, but this is all like old stuff like Tony the Tiger, Action Force Series 5. It's not been updated for months.
Yeah, I think even their Instagram. I think the last post on their Instagram was like 26 weeks ago. Hold on.
What's my feed gonna be? Oh no, that's not good.
Oh yeah, their last post was January 2024.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I think that's
a while.
Oh wait, no, hold on. That was a pinned piece. Hold on, never mind.
That's pinned. Yeah, hold on. I got it right here. The last post was on September 26, 2025. So last year. And that was right around when that diorama piece was coming out. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, they kind of disappeared right about the time that they had a certain idiot on their page.
Oh wow!
Who was on their page? Oh,
yeah.
Elite Loser, a dead YouTube channel.
What's up, Thanos Copter?
Oh yeah, look at that. No, their last post was in September, which is a long time ago in this day and age.
Wow. Well, all I know is I had a pre-order with them, and
Thanos, what's going on?
Starting to get the feeling that it's going to be unfulfilled because
random diorama made it.
Trying to
yeah, I wouldn't expect it to get people are getting that figure too. What is it? The Elric?
Yeah, Elric of
people are getting that in.
Bone.
Like people are getting it right now. I've seen a
I don't
couple.
see
I know
anything
that
on Reddit.
did a video.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, you hate to see smaller businesses not be around anymore. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, the last Reddit post on their subreddit was 2 years ago.
Wow. Maybe they didn't have an active subreddit.
They had an active YouTube channel. They were on almost every week.
Hmm.
I don't think they had much of a viewership, but
I always saw Ted in chats, Ted Dark Club, but I have not seen him around recently. Let me look it up on YouTube. Yeah, it's remember Dorkside just kind of disappeared overnight.
well, I hope the best for them. I mean, like you just said, any
Oh, what is
small
happening?
business toy producers, I want to see them have success.
Yeah. No, you don't
But,
want to see a smaller business or toy producer not, when was the last time that they uploaded a video? 10 months ago.
Oh, geez.
10 months ago.
That's odd.
Huh.
Which is around September.
I mean, I never heard of him until today. So,
but I guarantee I'm not the only person with pre-orders that, at least say something. I want you to, I want to
No,
support
I know.
you.
Yeah, no, there's got to be communication. It's just crazy how they disappeared overnight,
And I know that you've got to have access to your Instagram. So I know you got that message. Come on, Ted. Tell your people want to know where you at.
Hopefully he's okay,
Yeah, I hope nothing bad. For
Dorkside
either.
died.
Well, there's two of them.
To get them faster than other companies. I mean, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't had my finger on the pulse lately, but I had heard something about their YouTube stopping a while back. And yeah, 10 months ago, that is a while back.
It's hard to keep a small business going.
It is, especially now.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah.
That's the thing that goes first is small businesses, mom and pops, like upstarts.
Yeah.
Those are the things that are going to disappear first. Not the tech companies, but actual businesses where people are invested in what they're doing and like what they do. That's the whole reason you would start your own business is because you enjoy doing that. I would hope.
Okay.
And
my whole thing is, but when you do a deal with a customer and that deal's not going to come through, let somebody know. I could have had plenty of time to get that figure ordered from somewhere else and still
Sold
have
out
time
now.
on a pre-order. And now it ain't happening. I ain't seeing it.
I wonder. I wonder.
Yeah, I wonder too. I don't wonder. It's
weird. Did you guys already talk about? You probably did. The Wolverine that they just dropped. The Hot Toys.
Oh, the naked one.
Something X. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. The naked one.
Oh.
You owe
Bring it
Hot
up,
Toys
man.
$1 for even saying their name, Dan.
Bring it back.
Oh, I got a notification. Yep.
There it is.
$5 pre-order.
You pre-ordered this?
No.
Oh.
I don't have any Hot Toys, but geez.
Now I wonder if you can take the. No, I'm just kidding.
I love that. I love Weapon X. That is, if I was
that looks cool though.
Going to get a Hot Toys, Marvel Hot Toys, I would buy that one.
That silicone seamless body is really it's really
it's
insane.
It looks like they've got hair sculpted on there or painted on there or whatever. Because Wolverine should be hairy,
Right.
I want to see him. See if you can got a picture with his helmet off, because I want to see if
Do they have one?
I don't think they included a helmet off.
I want to see what his hair looks like, because they do a lot of that real
cool.
hair style.
Yeah, I don't think it comes with that. Look at that, y'all.
It's insane.
Free feet. Free feet.
Feet pics.
No charge.
Yeah, it doesn't come with a helmetless head.
Just some hands in the stand. Handstand.
Yeah.
I thought this was a statue at first.
No, that's what Max thought too,
That's-
but it is a
yeah.
fully articulated Hot Toys.
That's crazy.
It looks pretty
Why
cool.
wouldn't you have a helmetless?
Because Hot Toys has been cheaping out on quality and stuff. I don't know this, but I've seen other people talk about it like by experience. But you know, there's other third party like 1/6 stuff is apparently
look,
more
there's
popular than Hot Toys.
Mafex, Homelander, and Butcher. Riley's already pre-ordered both of them.
No, I didn't. I already have the originals. I have the originals.
I know. You hate them. They
They're
look like
terrible.
shit.
The faces are terrible. I do want this Frieza.
The faces.
They're awful. Not the bees.
I mean, I've got some figures that make Hot Toys look cheap, but
well, the inert stuff. Oof.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like InArt is doing crazy 1/6 stuff that Hot Toys couldn't even touch. So,
I wish they would expand. I would like to see what InArt does with something that's not another Batman figure.
but what do you mean? We don't have enough Batman in this world.
Oh my
Has God taught you anything?
Batman.
All right, Uncle Todd.
Batman. We're gonna put Batman on everything. Batman and Spawn. Apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently in one of the Invincible comics, like an alternate version of Mark kills Spawn. Like he fights and kills Spawn.
Jeez.
Wow.
I didn't know that. I knew Spider-Man was in one of the issues.
Yeah, that was fun. I read
but
that
I didn't
one.
know that Spawn was in an issue.
It's a Baw Man.
Baw Man.
Baw Man.
Man.
Baw Man. So Baw Man. Baw Ram You. Have you seen the movie Babe?
Yes.
Baw Ram You. You know why they're saying that the Ram and You? Because the Ram is the male and the You is the female.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they say Ba. Ba Ram You. Not everybody knew that. Oh, here's the Star Wars reveals from Mexico.
Wait, new ones?
Well, new is a very loose terminology here.
Oh yeah.
Because this guy,
he doesn't even have a name.
His name is Imperial Remnant Warlord. That's his name.
Oh, so this is all Mandalorian stuff.
I'm excited for that movie.
Me too.
I haven't seen the last season of Mandalorian, so I don't know if I'm ready for it.
He has a coat, but these legs are the
that
same.
Coat is beautiful.
These are the same old Imperial legs that they've been using for Imperial officers since the line began. So these are double joint pinned knees.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah, on a new
torso. Everything else is new. Everything.
Except for the gun and the mouse droid.
I mean, they got to cut costs somewhere.
Yeah.
But at some point, you would think that they would go ahead and make the single jointed version and just have that for the new reuse. But, you know, this is Hasbro we're talking about.
I've never understood why they have.
I didn't want it to be a movie.
Pinned figures on Black Series. That just has never made any sense to me.
Yeah.
Also, I think. Oh yeah. Also, the arms I think are old too.
Yeah. No, the torso looks like it's new because it's kind of heftier. Like,
but you get a mouse droid.
It is new, but there's no butterfly joints. Not that
the mouse droid is reused too. They've already had a mouse droid before.
Yeah, but this is a snow-covered mouse droid.
Yeah.
I can use it with my snowcat.
Yeah.
You've got Darth Maul. You get half of the lightsaber.
Yeah.
Does he have snow tires? Is that new? Oh, he does.
Oh, actually, yeah, he does.
I didn't notice that. So maybe that is a new sculpt. So this is for, I don't know if this is for Maul Shadow Lord or if this is just like normal Darth Maul. Which one is it for?
I think
because he doesn't have his old lightsaber in Maul Shadow Lord because he lost that other half of it when Kenobi cut his ass in half.
Kenobi.
So you can buy 2 of these and connect them, but it's not the look from Shadow Lord. It's only the look from episode 1.
It's a weird release.
Yeah, it's a weird. I mean, I know Shadow Lord is out, but they could have done a double-bladed lightsaber that looks like the one that he's using,
right?
Which is the one from Rebels in Clone Wars.
Yeah, weird.
This is Hasbro we're talking about.
God,
the most frustrating toy company to buy toys from.
I do
when
have
they
to show
cook.
you. You have to look up one thing before we end this. I don't know if you've seen the Superman in art Superman
Hello,
1/6
gives me
figure,
toys.
the Christopher Reeve version. Holy shit!
I don't like the face on that one. It's on
Oh, you've seen
here.
it?
I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen that one yet.
They
How did I
didn't
miss
give him
this?
the right sized upper lip. It's too thin.
Yeah, the face is a little off, but the rest of him
It's
is
close, but it's an uncanny valley territory,
Yeah.
in my opinion. He does not have enough upper lip.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
He looks like
Is that-
Lee Harvey Oswald.
kind of.
I mean, it mostly looks like him, but that doesn't look like him from far away or close up, kind of. Like that doesn't look like Christopher Reeve. That does.
That does, yeah.
That
The lighting.
does. That
That
kind of
does.
does. That's got that weird lip thing going on. And you can look, if you look up Christopher Reeve Superman.
Oh wait, yeah, I have seen this
movies.
one. Yeah, because it came with the has a Clark Kent one. Is this the 1/6 scale or 1/12 scale?
Yeah, this is in art 1/6.
I want
I
it for
do
Clark
for
Kent.
once for 1/6. I take back. That's amazing for 1/6 scale.
I mean, that looks good. That side profile is really good.
Hey, listen, I called it last year. This year is in art's year. Everything is going to be in art this year.
That one's not that bad either.
Yeah, I like
a little
that one.
off. A little off. That looks weird.
Yeah, but it's
I don't know.
1/6 scale.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it's, you know, it's wait, hold on.
Yeah, 1/6 is bigger. That's 12.
Oh
inch.
yeah. Oh no. 1/6 scale? No, I got my scales confused.
Yeah, these
They
are
got
12 inch scale or 12 inch.
No, that's a 12-inch figure. They have no excuse for that
12
shit.
inches tall. How much is
That's
it?
that's crap for 12-inch.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
how
know,
much.
man. I still kind of want just for the Clark Kent. That Clark Kent looks awesome, though. All those
It doesn't
stuff's
look
good.
bad.
I've
It's
always
just
wanted a
not-
Clark Kent figure. I've never had one.
I
It's
think
just
you
not-
get both. I think you get both outfits. I think you just swap their clothing.
No, they're
You
two
gotta
different.
Play dress up.
You can get a. I think you get one. It's either it can be Superman or you get the 2-pack that comes with both.
Oh, okay.
I think.
He looks good
I
there.
feel like it'd be more fun to play dress up with the dolly. You know, that's what it's all about,
Well, you know,
right?
You just want to take. You just
Hold a
want to
couple
take off
signs
all the
around
clothes.
it.
You just want
But
to
you
take
need
off all
the
the clothes. You just want
you need
just
the
want a
evil
nude
version.
Wolverine. You just want a nude Wolverine.
I want a completely naked Wolverine, hanging full dong.
He's gonna be smooth down there, so you're gonna be disappointed.
I don't know.
Hairy everywhere
I don't
else.
think it's proportional. He's got he's got a lot of confidence, you know, and he's short, so it's got to come from somewhere.
All right, Dan, we've already
You like my
beaten
third
through
leg, bub?
the rule 34 portion of this show. So
Oh, Wolverine dicks. That's what we've come to. My God.
Oh my god. Insane.
That's Bo-Katan. Wait. I missed a comment. All this talk about the Mandalorian, but exactly. What about the Womandalorian?
The Mandalorian.
That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, you know
Everything
what?
is
It
vinyl.
should be person DeLorean. Should be person DeLorean. Okay. Let's be gender neutral.
you like my third leg, bub?
Person DeLorean. Don't clip that, Leia. Don't. That's got to be lost. That's got to be lost to the ages.
Clip that.
Logan did pull some chicks all while smelling like a wild boar, according to Emma Frost. So,
Really?
yeah. She's like, he smells bad. Everything is vinyl this year. I have officially spent more money on records than toys, and it's looking more and more likely my shelves are filling up with 12-inch plastic discs. Discs. We brought it up. Now it's on the mind. I'm sorry. Discs than anything else. You can clip that, Leia. Oh my god. Don't listen to Kaiju. Don't listen to him. I'm in charge here. I'm the captain now.
Oh my god.
God,
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, that was amazing.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
Is that him seeing a naked Wolverine?
Yeah. And all the 12-inch plastic dicks on the shelf. What are you gonna do with all of those? Y'all know who Penguin Zero is? Like Moist Critical.
No, who's that?
So apparently he has a room full of dildos.
Who's
Just a whole room full of dildos.
He's got Gargantua 1. I saw that video the other day.
I don't know if
like
it's ironic or
the
if it's
world's
just his
largest
collection
dildo.
or what, but he has a whole room full of dildos.
He got into a contest
power
with
move.
that little British chick who does stuff. What's her? I can't remember what her name is. On who could have the world's largest collection of dildos. And,
What the hell?
Charlie says he's winning, so go Moist Critical. I'm rooting for you.
You post some really raunchy pictures on there, Thanos Copter. I'm surprised that a lot of them get through.
Yeah.
You and Wholesome Toy Father, like y'all have some pretty raunchy shit on there, and I'm just like, Instagram, you'll ban me from messaging for like 30 days or whatever just because I said something that you didn't like, but you'll let people post full-on plastic dicks? Okay. All right.
It's all about context, Rowdy.
It is a toy collection. Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, toy photography is art, man.
We're talking about whatever, Kaiju Kitty. Whatever.
Kaiju kind of started this, so
Yeah, it's your fault.
it's their fault.
I haven't been able to do hump day for weeks. I have a year-long restriction. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
I hope my
Holy
Baphomet shirt.
man.
I was wondering why I hadn't seen any posts in a while.
You seriously pissed somebody at the Instagram.
I can't go
off.
live
You
on
got
Instagram for
long.
a year. But
Wait,
I don't
really?
go live on Instagram, so
Oh, you can't?
no, they hate me. They fucking Instagram fucking hates me. I'm telling y'all. I have been stuck under 600 subscribers for the longest time, and it's because Instagram does not push my shit out. They're
Those
like,
are
nope,
rookie numbers.
nope.
I just made it to low 500 like a couple days ago on Instagram.
I don't even really care about Instagram, but like that's where I do all my fighting. So probably why I get in trouble.
I missed my tattoo shop days. I think I had like 20K.
Wow.
Jeez.
Now
You got to
now
find a
down-
conversion there. You got to bring them over to your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Rub it
nobody
in other
cares.
people's faces.
It's
Look how
like,
many
oh,
subscribers I have.
Max, you're retired. You don't tattoo anymore. Whatever. I don't want to go over here.
Yeah, that's. I feel like I've been shadow banned, is what I was trying to say. Especially with the calling out some bullshit. The wording that I use sometimes is not language that Instagram likes. So, you know, they're like
You're 12 inches ucks.
12-inch plastic discs. Discs.
12-inch
Damn it! I tried to say discs again.
You know, I'm never
I
going
can't
to be
do
able
it.
to say vinyl discs ever again. I'm just going to say
Final
vinyl
discs.
discs.
Discs. Final discs. Final
gonna
discs.
go- I'm
Final
going-
discs. Final discs. Discs.
I'm
That's
going
the
vinyl
the
disc
disc
shopping
dude.
today. I'm gonna say it wrong in front of somebody now.
Just change that word to records.
Do you have this final dick in wait, hold on.
It's either going to work out really poorly
if you go
or
to
really well
Spencer's-
for you.
If
Whichever.
you go to Spencer's, it goes either way. You could get a vinyl disc or a vinyl dick. You don't, you know. just go to
First
Spencer's.
just announced their new vinyl dick.
I'm not going to read that out loud, but it doesn't make it. Trust me, it doesn't make as much as you think. It doesn't. That's all.
Then
I'll
you
say.
don't have a wall of 12-inch vinyl dicks.
Well, I have all those other toys. I have all those other toys that I bought instead. And I don't think you need that many. Like, I think
mean,
you just need like one good one that works, and you're like, yeah, I'm good to go.
I mean, it depends on how many times you want to run the dishwasher. I mean, you know,
See, I don't have a dishwasher. I have to wash everything by hand.
oh no, that's
Well, no, I would probably never put that in the dishwasher anyway, because I eat off of that stuff.
So
I know where
anyway,
that
the
thing goes.
Wolverine
what are we
from
talking
Hot
about right
Toys.
now?
What do you think
Eat
that's
off
going
of
to be?
what?
What does this turn into?
This is Rowdy After Hours. Anything goes.
Well, I have to switch it to members only so YouTube doesn't.
The minute Thanos copter showed up, I knew it was all.
No, it's Kaiju
going
Kitty is
wrong.
the main antagonizer. Thanos copter is just a symptom. He's one of the symptoms that pops up. They're talking about unsavory stuff.
Speaking of
My
toys,
time to shine.
Speaking of toys, did you
Microsoft
guys,
is trying to get out of the home anything.
did you guys talk about the Spider Noir figure that they just dropped? Or like
I want it. I don't have a Spider-Man Noir.
Does he have butterfly joints?
I wouldn't think so. Nah, we can look at it. Hold on 1 second. I gotta bring it up.
I'll tell you what.
It's hard to find the pictures.
Nick Cage movies are my guilty pleasure.
Oh,
That trailer looks so good.
It looks so good. I am ready for this show.
Yeah,
it looks good.
And listen, Nick Cage, the reason I like him in this, he loves comic books. Genuinely.
Well, that's his name. Like his name is literally he picked it because of Luke Cage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Here is the
So he loves comics, yeah. So I'm like, it's exciting. Oh wow, I didn't see these.
I don't think he has butterfly joints.
That does look cool.
I need him. I don't have a Spider-Man Noir. How am I the problem? Really? You're gonna ask that, Kaiju? How? It's more like when. When did it start? As soon as you got here.
It's debatable.
You're the one who can't pronounce. Now I can't pronounce. Discs. After the word plastic. Plastic discs. I did it.
I thought I was the one who had all the problem with pronunciation of words.
See, you said it right, but I still heard it the other way.
It does look exactly like the Spider-Verse one, but I wouldn't know because I didn't have him.
I don't know. Proportionally, he looks a little bit more realistic.
Yeah.
Well, they're releasing it to promote the show, but it's not based on the show, obviously. So I'm assuming there's some reuse here from the Spider-Verse one. That grapnel gun is definitely new.
That's cool.
It is cool. But I don't have a Spider Noir for my Spider-Man shelf, and that's, kind of the thing.
It comes with multiple hands, and I guess another
Spider-Man.
hand, too.
Yeah, he comes with 2 wall-crawling hands, 2 fists, and 2 trigger fingers. And this Spider-Man actually uses guns, so if you have a little Tommy gun, you can give him that too.
Huh.
Also, I think it's interesting that in the show, his name is Ben Reilly and not Peter Parker. And it's because they have certain restrictions on what Spider-Man can and can't do on screen, as in Peter Parker Spider-Man. But if they call him Ben Reilly, he can get wasted on screen. He can be drunk. He can use guns. He can do all this other stuff that Peter Parker is not allowed to based on Disney/Marvel.
Huh.
There's certain things Peter can't do. So
I didn't know that.
yeah, they said, I think one of the things is like the gun thing, and then the other thing is they can't have him be like wasted, like super drunk, like an alcoholic essentially in a depiction unless they want to do that.
But isn't he drunk or like or not in Spider-Verse? Doesn't Peter B. Parker get drunk?
I mean, they don't state it, but he just eats a bunch of food. Really, is what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really.
Do they
They made him
know
look like
Tom
an alcoholic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say goodnight for the evening.
Oh,
If you all
We're gonna end
please
it before you
keep
go.
going.
Matt.
Do
It's
not
been
end
3
it.
hours.
Keep rocking it.
No, it's time. It's time. It's 3.5 hours. So plug your channel, Max. We want to get you some more subscribers. So
Nobody's going to subscribe to me.
hey, I got you 5 more. We need 5 more. 5
Fez
people
haters.
watching. Go
They
subscribe.
hate the Fez.
Love the Fez.
They can't handle.
It's your look.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, y'all have don't ask me, how I know this, but anybody who have Rowdy send you the 2 girls 1 cup Fez video, and you'll hate the Fez too. I'm thinking about
That's
burning
not
mine.
what that was. They were eels. They were jarred eels.
No.
And the dog was wearing
No.
a Fez.
I don't know. Now I'm kind of intrigued by this.
I don't want to know.
I'll tell y'all.
No,
this guy
don't do
that-
it. No, please. I just
No,
had a-
just send it to me. Just send it to me.
I just had a sandwich and I
Just look
feeling
up Tinned Fish Review on Instagram. Tinned Fish Review. That's all you need to look up.
Go do it.
I'm scared.
Go do it.
I'm scared.
You have been warned.
Right.
Good.
Thank you, Leia.
Oh yeah.
You can check out
Oh, I should have worn my shirt tonight. Damn.
Yeah, I forgot. It's okay. Next time. Next week. We'll do it again next week.
Yes, I'll wear my shirt next week.
Yeah, so there's the link for the shop. Leia's on top of it. There is the link
Hold
for
on.
the subreddit,
Let me go get it.
r/figure fanatics. So
I'll
if you're
show
on Reddit, make sure you join up. It's a cool ass subreddit. Thank you, Leia, very much. As Doctor Who said, fezzes are cool.
That's right.
I agree.
Indeed. Go subscribe to Maximilian. You can find him at Maximilian, right under his name. That's how you type that in on YouTube, and it brings him right up. He's at 160 right now, so let's get him to 165 on the replay squad. Whoever, I'm trying to get Max to 250 so that we can get him to 500. Hey,
There
there's
it
the
is.
shirt.
Awesome.
Oh yeah,
This is so comfy. Just
Yeah,
just
it looks comfy.
like really comfy.
It looks comfy.
Would
I
it
need
look
it.
good with some stickers on it? I bet it would.
You need some patches.
I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A jean jacket. You gotta get like this
Mhm.
label on the back of a jean jacket.
And get
Some
some patches.
patches.
Yes, just like that.
Woke Avengers right there.
Yeah.
It's a cool label.
It is a really cool label. It's like it's simple. And I love it.
And we didn't even pick the title. Someone picked it for us. That's the best part. It's awarded.
All right. Listen, I go live every Thursday at 6:00 Central Time Zone. Check it
Fun.
out. I have to go. Everybody have a great night. What a great way to spend a Sunday. I love
Nice seeing you,
y'all.
Max.
Bye,
Have a
Max.
great
Love you
evening.
too. Still here.
Still here.
Awkward.
But yeah, this is a good cause too. It's a good cause. Oh wow, it's blaring
Second
out.
project. It's like, oh, I thought it was censoring it. It's vignetting it out.
Yeah. I hope it's not
It's-
censoring it. Better not.
No, it's just vignetting it because your background is blurred.
Yeah.
But
But
it's really
yeah.
comfy. Really comfy.
And it's for a good
And
cause.
it's a good cause. Yeah.
You want one of those shirts?
Mm-hmm.
I already brought, and the proceeds go to the Trevor Project. So it says 50%, but there's not enough for it to even be 50%. So I just give it like 95% and keep like $2 from it. So
Who designed your superhero sticker?
we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about who
or
non-person designed it.
Ah,
I need to get it. I need to get it drawn. I need to commission Max to redraw all my stuff.
you should.
Should definitely do that. Larry, plug the
All
channel.
right. Okay, well, you all can find me here on YouTube and on Instagram at Larry's Geeky World. As you see, where is it? Where are my fingers going? Look at where hands going.
There you go.
There you go. Right there. Every Saturday night at 8:00 Eastern time, I do a show called Let's Open Some Toys. Usually, I have toys to open. Usually, action figures like this cool guy here. And usually talk about other geeky stuff in my little geeky world. But yeah, and we have a chaos counter every time my girlfriend pops up. And she's
It
been
is chaotic.
slowly- yeah, she's been slowly getting more into the producer end of it. She's been making a lot of cool stuff to help with the channel.
My Little Pony clips. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, she's got a couple more that she's found. Also, we've been clipping some other cool 80s
nice.
bad movies. Go in
Nice.
with it. But yeah, I'm trying to do go back into my Schwartz type of stuff and other videos. And yes, Chaos.
I am an agent of chaos, not a producer. There's a difference. Sir.
Producer of chaos.
I think those are interchangeable. Those titles.
Yeah, well, like Brick had posted in the chat yesterday, he's it's like the Chaos-er. So instead of producer, it's Chaos-er. But yeah, so join us Saturdays.
It's a good show. It's fun.
At 8
It's nice
o'clock.
hanging out.
It is. It's nice vibes.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Dan?
But yeah.
Got anything going on? You got anything to plug?
Nothing really. Just I have an Instagram that I just hang out on, and I'm always trying to meet new people and new toy folks, and yeah, and I make a lot of customs, and just like talking toys. Maybe that should be my channel name, Talking Toys.
There you go.
Hey man, you come on my show whenever you want. I'll send you that. You just message me on Instagram.
I would love to see that. I would love to see the two of you talk about whatever.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun, yeah. Yeah. So I don't have a channel, but I just I like just chatting with people and having a good time. So yeah, it's really me. But you should check out Larry's channel because it's fun.
Oh, thanks.
And Rowdy.
Well, they're already here. They're already here.
Rowdy's already
I don't
here.
need to plug myself on my own channel. I mean, I
That's
could.
true. You could.
If you haven't watched me here, watch me here.
Not like that. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Max, for showing up. I know you're gone now, but I still say thank you. Thank you to Leia and my other mod, CJ, and my other mod, Max. Keep your head up. Stay brave. Be kind to local LGBTQ plus community. If you're protesting, be extra super duper safe for the love of God. For the love of Goddess. Sorry. We love y'all. We'll see you next time, and bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
End it.
My safe word will be whiskey.
Sorry, Rod, what was that?
Whiskey.
Your friend's wasted, Anakin.
Check this out!
Pork chop sandwiches. Freaking pump! I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day. Oh
Man, he hit his ass with a parking towel. Man, nice.
God, I go to church every goddamn Sunday. You gonna bring the demons out of me?
No matter what you do, I will be proud of you, even if you receive a liberal arts degree. Baby time. It's baby time. Wait, I wasn't finished.
All right, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
You know my dad?
Oh, G.I. Joe!
What the fuck?
This is my hat now. This is totally my hat.